Hello, everybody. Hello, my friendly friends. How is everyone doing on this lovely, amazing, gorgeous Monday? And I need to know how your guys' Sunday was since I didn't get to hang out with you guys yesterday. I have to know. Hello, Leaf. I'm glad you got your account back. It's good to see you back again fully. Hello, F, and hello, Franco. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Monday? Let me move my butt on over to the clubhouse so you guys can see me. Hi everybody, hello. It feels so amazing to be back. You know what, guys? I cannot lie. I can't lie. I'm a little bit tired today. I'm a little eepy because I have gone into the process of resetting my sleep schedule, doing a big overhaul of my sleep schedule. So last night, I actually, I got to bed at a good time. That doesn't mean I went to sleep, but I did lay myself down at a good time. And I forced myself to get up early and not do my normal nocturnal with a lot of naps kind of sleep cycle. So I'm a little bit crazed feeling right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you need those days to be a little bit crazy. But yes, I want to hear all about your guys' Sunday and your day today, my friends. Also, no more monster houses, no more. I genuinely think we found like 10 plus the last adventure, the last stream. We have done so many. I don't think we need to see any more at all. I think we've gotten our fill for the rest of the for the rest of the game. What did we have for dinner? Oh, my friends, I had Jimmy John's for dinner. Have you guys ever had Jimmy John's before? I swear, truly, I think they make the best sub sandwiches, like fast food sub sandwiches. I got one. I always like to get it with extra everything, extra meat, lettuce, onions, and that's what I had for dinner. So I'm very stuffed, I'm very happy, I'm very comfortable. But what did you guys have for dinner on this gorgeous night or evening or whatever time of day it might be for you guys? Big mood, big overall. Yes. More monster houses? No, do not call them. Do not summon them, please. We need better energy than that. We cannot attract the monster houses. I'm running out of orbs to keep them away. I'm running out of ways to get rid of them. Jimmy John's, I like them, but Firehouse Subs is my favorite. I've never had Firehouse Subs. I've only ever had Subway and Jimmy John's. So you know what? I don't really have too much sub experience to talk on, do I? But Subway's very subpar to me personally. Started another drawing yesterday. Too exhausted to finish it. F, I'm so proud of you. I'm genuinely so proud of you for starting another drawing. That's something I wanted to bring up is after stream, of course, we're going to go over our weekly goal time. And F, I know that was your weekly goal to draw more. So I'm proud of you, my friend. Even if you're too exhausted, you started another one and that's what matters. Everyone's tired. I feel like Mondays are just that kind of day, right? Even if you have a stellar Monday, you might just be a little bit more exhausted than usual, having to start the week, probably have to go back to work, all those things. Having my deluxe sandwich on stovetop? What do you mean by that, Leaf? Do you grill your sandwiches on the stovetop? We need to summon them? No, don't summon them. And yes, thank you, Franco, for reminding me. Yes, a red velvet cake. Do not mind, there's only one slice. I cannot help myself, my friends. I can't help myself. It's my favorite flavor. So I saved everyone a slice. Okay? But I might have eaten the rest. Okay, don't blame me. I might be looking a little extra chunky tonight, but that's okay. Fried noodles today, they were okay. I mean, noodles in my book are always an S tier dinner for me. 2 tortilla, meat and cheese, mustard. Wait. I have a controversial question for you guys. if it's in tortilla, is it a sandwich? It's like that question of is a hot dog a sandwich? And everyone always argues on that. You know, because it's between like 2 slices of bread. So since you're making your sandwich with 2 tortillas, is it still a sandwich? Is it? How dare you take it all? I'm sorry, but I'm not. Oh, I have to be honest. I am sorry, but I'm not, because red velvet's just so yummy. Fight for the slice. Everyone can take a spoonful, I swear. There's plenty. No, personally, but it's what I got. Legally it is a sandwich, you think? If you believe strongly enough it is, because I think hot dogs are sandwiches. I know I think majority people say like hot dogs aren't, but I think they are. I think they are. It's just like how I've heard people say that Pop-Tarts are sweet raviolis. You could call a sausage taco. Gosh, there's so many. What are other things that you could call technically a sandwich? Wow, not feeling bad is some big back energy. Only when it comes to red velvet. Only when it comes to red velvet, my friends. But yes, I apologize for starting a little bit later than our 8 p.m. Central Time. I was having some technical difficulties because, so in order to, I've told you guys before that I stream off a handheld device, the ROG Ally, and it only has 1 port. So I have that port plugged into a block underneath my desk, and then everything's plugged into the port. I have to be really careful with stuff or else it'll all like mess with each other. Another question, is soup a cereal? Ooh, wait, F, you pose a very intense question. What? Okay, Leaf, you say soup's not a cereal? I think it is. I think it is. Because what do you classify as cereal? It's a liquid with chunks in it, which is technically cereal. Yeah, I think cereal's a cold soup. Also, speaking of cereal, I only like chocolatey cereals. I don't like fruity ones. Because in the morning when I, usually have cereal, I never want fruit. I always want chocolate. And my favorite kind of cereal is when it makes chocolate milk, after you're done eating it. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes. Final answer from me is yes. But yes, I have to crawl. So in order to edit anything on my new software, DaVinci Resolve, I have to crawl under the desk because the block that everything's plugged into only has 3 ports. So I have to crawl under my desk, undo my hard drive, or undo my webcam, put in the hard drive, and then edit, and then every time it's stream time, I have to go under and like rewire everything. Yes, I'm very excited because I'm getting a new PC. I'm actually, my friends, I'm hoping to get it tonight. Ooh, like no joke, I've done all the research. I've picked out, my parts and which one I'm hoping to go for, and I'm hoping to order it tonight, and I'm really excited, really, really excited. Soup uses broth. Is stew soup? Stew soup. Stew's just like a classification of soup in my opinion. But soup doesn't technically have to use broth, because broth is like chicken based or like beef based, like it's like usually like some kind of protein based, right? But like then if you use that classification of broth, then like clam chowders and like cream soups technically wouldn't be soups because they don't use broth. Aha! See? That means I think cereal soup. The ocean is a big soup. See, you know what? Yes, Franco, yes. Because technically, from what I said, of it being a liquid with chunks in it, the ocean is just liquid with fish in it. So, the fish could be classified as chunks. Therefore, the ocean is soup. So much soup in this world. Wow. I know. I guess our world just runs and is majority soup. Oh my gosh, guys. Yes, What adventures do you think we're going to get up to tonight? Right now, I feel like we're making great progress so far with Team HamHams. We have gone to unexplored areas before. We have completed the main storyline. We have visited Shaman Village. Now, I think the only thing left, in my opinion, is probably just the darkness stuff that the game's been hinting at. So I think what we're doing so far is just doing normal tasks until we can get to the stuff with darkness, aka I feel like it's Palkia. since the whole other storyline was with Dialga, I feel like the next one would be with Palkia. I feel like we just keep doing normal, normal tasks until we get there. Are we all just food? Animals eat us? Oh, getting into the deep stuff, the cycle of life. What did they call that in Disney? Like the Lion King, the circle of life? Anything is food when you're hungry enough? Oh, that's a very aggressive statement, my friend. It's like the other day, so actually I've been eating Jimmy John's for 2 days in a row because yesterday I was too tired to cook because, I stayed up all night Saturday night in order to reset my sleep schedule, and then I stayed up all Sunday, so I would be so exhausted Sunday night. And so I ended up ordering Jimmy John's, but when I get it, I like to get like their huge, it's called the Giant Ultimate. The Giant Ultimate sandwich. And then I cut it into like little quarters and just snack on those. Wait, why was I talking about Jimmy John's again? Wait, there was a point to the story, I promise. Wait, oh yes. So I forgot to, they like wrap their subs in paper and then like tissue paper, whatever that's called, like the crunchy wrapper that fast food places use. And when I ate it, I didn't realize that I ate like a quarter of a quarter or a quarter of a half, and I ate like half of that, and I realized that the little paper was still stuck to the bottom, so I ended up eating a bit of paper as well with it. Your comment just reminded me of that when you said anything is food when you're hungry enough, because I guess I guess it's true. Everything's a little bit edible. Did you guys know, I read a story a long time ago where there was a man who like ate an airplane? Like, no joke. There was a guy who literally like became famous because he broke down airplane parts and slowly ate them. Ham, are you darkness? Just kidding, but do you think the darkness story will be better than the time story? So, I'm kind of biased because I don't think it will be. Just because Grovyle won't be there and he's my favorite character. Oh, I miss him, and he will not be there, so no. I'm going to say no, but I think it's going to be still super amazing. The Giant Ultimate, I hope this sandwich was giant and ultimate. Oh, yes, it was. Food's going to be good when you, because I get food delivered, thankfully. Well, okay, so in my area, the Jimmy John's is the one out of 2 places that offer delivery in my area. So I don't have many choices. But food's gonna be good when you pick it up and it's heavy. And like, it's like super, super heavy. But yeah, like, every time I get like food delivered, I literally open my door, my arm shoots out, I grab the bag, I pull it in. I think that's, besides getting my mail and like taking the trash out and like when I need to leave and go out, I don't think my neighbors really ever see me out and about. I think once a week they just see my arm shoot out, grab a fast food bag and go back into my dark house. Need to explain this airplane man? I don't know too much about it, but I remember reading about that as a kid. That there's literally a guy who was I think he ate multiple airplanes. Like, he would just break them down slowly and eat them. I will look more into it so I can give you guys more of an update on, I guess, Airplane Man. I haven't thought about that in so long. But yes, my friends, are you guys excited to get to our adventure tonight? But why? I guess because he could. I guess because he figured he would. I don't know. What compels a person to do something like that, right? But yes, my friends, I'm ready to see what Team HamHams gets up to tonight. I hope you guys are as well. Let me move on over to our main screen. Goodbye, Amori music. Oh, sweet, sweet Amori music. And hello, Team HamHams. You respect his vision. I think that's how I feel about it too. It's like I guess it was, you know, like congrats. I mean, what do you say to that? But yes, my friends, so right now we're just doing normal tasks until I think kind of the second storyline comes into play. So let's see what we have on the agenda. Mastermind Matang, Mystifying Forest. Oh, okay, a 4-star job. I don't think we've ever done 4 stars. I know we've done 1 and 2, but not 4. But not 4. His resolve was not faulted. I know, that takes a lot of drive. I just, like, that's truly an original thought, you know? Like, when someone, when he was like, I think I'm going to try to eat an airplane. Those are one of those original thoughts where it's like, yeah, but no one's ever thought about that before. No one's ever had that thought before. But my friends, let's head on over to Mystical Forest. I think... So for this playthrough, or for this adventure tonight, let's go down the line of everybody. It looks like Big Smoke and Andy right now are on the team. Let's just go down the line and make sure everyone has a chance today. Because my goal until the second the second storyline, the darkness storyline comes for us, is I want everyone to get kind of similar level. So let's look at everything right now. Big Smoke, aka Zonade, is only level 9. Andy's level 16. Water's 23. Okay, Water's higher than I thought. Leaf, you are 26. And F is the highest out of everyone at 55. Oh wait, we have 2 Waters. Wait, that's right. Water changed to Piplup. Well, we must say farewell to Water's old form. Everyone give a good salute to Water. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. We cannot have 2. Rosa time. Rosa will never see the light of day, sadly. Rosa will stay in the darkness forever. But yes, I think since we're going to do a lot of grinding dungeons, we're just going to go down the line and make sure everyone who's a little bit lower has a chance to get more levels. I also have some wonder codes built up because Richard, the last stream, was talking about golden seeds and how I think you can only get golden seeds from doing wonder codes, and they level you up 5 times when you consume them. So by 5 levels. And I have a bunch of those written down because off stream I want to do some grinding to get those, so that way we can get everyone up to the same speed. But yes, my friends, let's head right out to our 4-star outlaw mission. Ooh, this is going to be wild. But what? I don't... So this is the dungeon with all the EVs, I believe. Yes. I forgot that Zonade was a Grimer. Also, I would love to go check out the Luminous Pond. I think that's what it's called. Like the evolution forest. Because I want to see if we can evolve any of our expedition members. But how were your guys' Sundays going? I missed you guys so very much. So much. And it's crazy because, you know, I stayed up all night Saturday night and Sunday. Bidoof! Does anybody want to become Bidoof? I don't think Bidoof's ever asked to join before. But would anybody like to be Yup Bidoof? Zonade, who's that? I only know Big Smoke. That's Zonade's code name. But yes, oh wow, Bidoof. Oh, they're so cute. Look at his little tail going up and down. How exciting though. I feel like everyone's pretty set with their picks though. I feel like everyone's found a Pokemon they really resonate with. I know there's a lot of people that still need to find a Pokemon they love. Like Franco, we're still going for Glaceon for you. We'll say goodbye to Bidoof. Ooh, Big Smoke. Speaking of Big Smoke, grew to level 10. That's what I want to see. Whoa. HP went up by 4? I wish mine could do that. But yes, how are your Sundays, my friends? Because my Sunday was very tired. And do you guys know the feeling where you know you're not supposed to be... where you know you're not supposed to stay up? So, for some reason, like, you're not tired. Like, the days where you're supposed to sleep, you're not tired. And the days where you're supposed to stay up, you're, like, exhausted. That's what was happening to... Oh, everyone's stepping on the sticky trap. That's what was happening to me. Because usually I can pull all-nighters and not really feel anything. But of course the day where it's like, I'm going to reset, I'm going to, you know, purposefully make myself tired for the next day. I was like dead exhausted by like midnight. And it's like, what is going on? Of course, right? Sunday was great, spent it relaxing to some games, read and enjoyed some fast food myself. What a fantastic Sunday, my friend. What fast food did you have? You know what book did you read? I used to, you know, as a kid, I used to be such a big reader. Do you guys know the Warrior Cats books? Please tell me someone recognizes those books. They're basically about, like, they're these really intense stories about these cats, and they're all in different clans, and it's about their life and, like, their societies. You sure do? Oh, well, I have read pretty much, as a kid, I read almost every single Warriors Cats book. Like, every picture of me as a child, I was holding some kind of Warrior Cats thing. A beautiful Sunday, ate McDonald's, oh yummy, and read a book about this mental illness, becoming more informed on it and aware. Oh my goodness. So a very productive reading time, I presume? Warrior Cats are so funny to think about it. You know what? So, I remember reading in the books, it would always like go into detail about how every morning, so the main story, this is for anyone who, you know, isn't a Warrior Cats clan member. It's so awful to say, it's so gross. But Andy, I'm coming. No, don't faint on me, don't faint on me. Okay. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, Andy wanted that treasure chest. But Warrior Cats. So yes, they're basically split between all these clans, and the main storyline, I did not expect to go into Warrior Cats lore today, but the main storyline follows the Thunder Clan. Ooh, and in particular, this cat named Fireheart. Stay with me. Destigmatizing mental illnesses and doing your research is important. I agree, F. I 100% agree. I feel like most people don't do enough research into mental illnesses in general. So Leaf, like, I'm very proud of you for reading on that, because I feel like that's something a lot of people need to do more. But yes, the Thunder Clan was the main character clan of the Warrior Cat series. And it all surrounds, like, the story begins. I won't go into any spoilers, do not worry, in case anybody wants to pick up the books. They're actually, if I'm being for real, they're so good. Like, they're so good. But it follows this house cat named Rusty, and then he basically gets called to be a part of the Thunder Clan tribe. And the clans are all... You did 76 damage? This is nasty. Wait, what floor do we have to look out for? 13. Okay, so we still have a while to go. But the clans are all made of wild kitties. I'm just going to ignore Kecleon. We're not even going to buy anything from his shop. He's evil. They're all made of wild, untamed cats. Another Kecleon shop. What is that? Wait, now he's piqued my interest. Oh, a water stone! I don't even think we have enough money for that. Oh, we do. I mean, okay. We picked that up, right? Yeah, I think 100% we picked that up. You don't really find stones very often. Hello, sir. I would like to purchase. Yes. That's very rare. Who can use that? I mean, the first Pokemon that comes to mind is Eevee into Vaporeon. But I mean, there's a lot of of Pokemon that might need it. Doesn't, oh shoot, I was going to say, doesn't Poliwag need it? But I guess Water's no longer Poliwag. He's, oh, the one-shot. He's Piplup now. But anyways, yes. So the warrior cats, basically, Rusty gets involved with the Thunder Clan, ends up... Does anybody want to be Munchlax, by the way, while I keep telling the story? Rusty ends up joining the Thunder Clan. And the books follow over several, like, different books. They follow Rusty's journey in basically becoming the clan leader. Leaf, you want to switch? Oh, wait, this is a big moment. Leaf, you have been Machamp, or excuse me, Machop for so long. Are you sure, my friend? Me? That's me? Okay. Okay, my friend. Wow. I did not... This is a big change, I agree. Okay, Leaf. Well, welcome to your new form. The Munchlax. Oh, it's going to be very exciting to get you to Snorlax. Do you guys remember, does Snorlax need to have any special... We will send you back since Andy and Water are already coming with us. Well, I will see you back at the guild, my friend. But yes, Rusty ends up turning into Fireheart eventually. I own almost all the books too, still from childhood. I think they're at my parents'. They're probably somewhere in my parents' like storage. Oh, a Chikorita! Oh wow, we're running into like all the starters. Ooh, wait, who's leveling up? Big Smoke's learning Disable. That could kind of be good to learn. I say we take that out instead of Harden. Ooh, Big Smoke coming in with the big move changes. HP went up by 3. You know, when you're lower level, and Andy gets leveling up. This is what we needed, my friends. We needed some good grinding. My big area is happening. Sorry, I'm back. Do not apologize, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Munchlax, Snorlax is a friendship evolution. Not sure how that... Ah, yes. We'll have to look that up because I'm not for sure as well. What's going on? Who are we hitting? Who are we sniping? Grottle? I'm surprised that didn't one-shot. There we go. There we go. Yes, we'll look that up because I would like to see how to get our expedition members, or our party members evolved. Because even though Riolu and I cannot evolve, I want everyone else to have the ability to. Set move can't be used, of course. We run out of flamethrowers so fast. But the reason why I was talking about the Warrior Cat series is because I used to be, yeah, like a huge reader as a kid. All I used to do was pretty much read. Like, I was kind of, or I would stay up all night as a child just reading. And... Okay, good, we have apples. You know, once I got to college and got really into my major, I lost that part of me. I lost that part of me. Is this a monster house? Oh. Wait, why are there so many? Which one's the... Oh, wait. Which one's the... Okay, guys, the Metang is the outlaw. Let's Totter Seed him immediately. We can get him. We can get him. This is 4-star, so it's a little bit more scary. Shoot! Oh, Big Smoke! He hit you so hard! It's okay, Big Smoke. That would have gotten any of us. Let's imprison on top of Totter Seed. Okay, you can't stack. But now he can't move. And we're just going to keep... let's use Dig. Let's use Dig. See how much that does. Okay, Riolu's taking care of everyone else. Andy's putting in the 13. It's something. It's something. Oh, yes! All right, my friends, now we know. No, let's not leave. Because we've come so far. I still want to see. This might be the Eevee that we can get to evolve. Oh, it only did 2 damage. So small. Such small damage. But yeah, okay, so I used to be a huge reader, but when I got to college, I got pretty busy, you know, in my major and stuff. And especially as a music major, I spent like most of all my days just practicing. That's one sad thing about music, is you spend most of your time alone just practicing practicing your instrument. And I lost the love of reading. And when I tried to get back into it, after college, it was really hard to, because for the longest time all I read was just like textbooks or other things, like not like pleasure reading. You guys get what I mean? So in the past couple years, I got a Kindle, because I figured that might make reading, easier, because then you don't have to buy books. Which, by the way, have you guys seen how expensive books are lately? Like, how do people have a huge collection of books anymore? Because every book is like 20 to 30 bucks. It's crazy, right? And so I was like, well, the Kindle will save money. It's easier to move around. Like, yeah, it doesn't have the great smell that books have. It doesn't give you like that physical feeling of turning the pages and stuff. But I was like, this could be the way I could get back into reading, which I feel like reading is also so healthy for the mind. Like, when I was actively reading a lot, it felt like I was the smartest I ever was. Which is saying something, since that was so many years ago. But it feels like it heightens your IQ too. And like strengthens your ability to be creative and think. So I've been trying to get back into reading lately. But still, to this day, it's hard to do that. Because it's so easy to... Still no Reviver Seeds, bud? Actually, let's sell some stuff. It's so hard to, wake up in the mornings and not just try to grab your phone and scroll. It's hard to, like, actively do something that's good for yourself. Which is so sad to think. But you guys know what I mean, right? I know we should probably open these books, but I'm just going to sell them. Or books, sorry, boxes. Because I don't feel like opening them. So let's get rid of some of these. Hello, Andy. Hello. You just missed it, my friend. We took you out on a big adventure and you got a bunch of levels. How are you doing? How is your Monday treating you, my friend? It's good to see you. Let's keep Focus Punch. Get rid of this, and that should be good. Yes, please. I think we just check the bulletin board for more tasks and we keep going. We keep grinding out the levels. I have some really good news regarding Pokemon. Andy, does it have anything to do with your Pokemon Moon copy? Oh, I'm tingling in anticipation. You must let us know. You have to let us know. Let's see. Who are we gonna apprehend today? Zero Isle. Wow, 9 stars. Guys, let's go to Blizzard Isle. Oh, wait. But Blizzard Isle is really hard. No. We can do it. Let's go to Blizzard Island, because that way we also have another shot of seeing a Glaceon for Franco. It arrived early? No way. Did it arrive just today? Or are you... Or did it arrive yesterday? Have you started it yet? You have to keep us updated on your first Pokemon journey. I am genuinely so excited for you. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Blizzard Isle will be a piece of cake. We've come so far. I am going to do some more preparations though. For good book recommendations, I recommend The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I've never heard of that before. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for the book recommendation. Yes, it's so hard because the last time I read books a lot was when I was a lot younger. So I read like books for a younger audience. And now it's like I look at the Kindle shop and it's like, well, what do I read? The books I've been reading lately are the Harry Potter series, just because I've never actually read the books. So it's like, you know, I should experience them. I like the movies, but I haven't really known what else to do. But yes, oh, I agree with you, Leaf. Andy, are you gonna start your adventure tonight, or have you already? Play it after I finish the dishes, so I'm gonna be lurking for right now. Let us know when you finish and start. Oh, that's such a special moment. That's so special. Let's get, oh, oh, that's right. I need to deposit my water stone. And let's do this. Let's take the quick seed. Who knows? We might need it. We have 2 apples and an orange berry. That's fine. Yes. We're headed back to Blizzard Isle, my friends, to apprehend another criminal, get some more levels, and hopefully find a Glaceon for Franco. Harry Potter is goated. Get those dishes done. You guys would be proud of me as well. I did my dishes today. And I ran my dishwasher. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, wait, let's see. Leaf, we have to say goodbye. So Leaf has officially changed forms to being a Munchlax. Oh, you're level 6. That's okay. That was just surprising. I thought you'd be a lot higher. We're going to do some safe grinding in dungeons for you. And we have to say goodbye to Leaf's old form. Everyone, give your salutes as we say goodbye to Machop. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, wait, oops, I fat fingered. Okay, now it's goodbye, my friend. Yes, release, please. Author made it very difficult to enjoy those books, but alas, you know, I have heard of that. I don't know exactly what happened with the series, but I know a lot of people, like I have a friend who is super into Harry Potter, and I know she really does not like it's J.K. Rowling, right, is the author, really does not like J.K. Rowling. And she put it really well, because when I first got into the movies, because I got into the movies pretty late, I heard a lot of controversy about Rowling, and the way my friend put it is the story, like, she's thankful to Rowling for giving the world the Harry Potter story and, you know, like the Harry Potter world, but she doesn't associate the author with the story at all. Like, her love for the story has nothing to do with the author. It's just about the world that she gave. And I thought that was a really beautiful way to appreciate it, because yeah, it's so sad that it's connected to someone as like, dare I say, you know, shitty as that. But I like how she put it, where you can appreciate the world and the story and the characters that you've come to love and a lot of people grew up on. But you don't have to associate. Author is, yeah, the author. Unfortunate extreme transphobia. Oh wow. Point of political influence. Unfortunately, as a trans person, I always feel a sense of bitterness whenever I get reminded of it. I mean, that's completely understandable, my friend. Completely understandable. I hope it doesn't. Does it still, like, does it affect, like, the entire, your love for Harry Potter? I don't think I've ever asked you guys if you like Harry Potter. I feel like people are either like, nah, I don't care, or, oh, I love it. It does? Oh, well, my friend, completely understandable. Completely understandable. Wait, is there anyone else we need to get rid of? I shouldn't say get rid of. Say farewell on after they've changed forms. I don't think so. Look at all the Amori characters we have, my friends. We have Rosa, Hero, and Kel. We need an Aubrey. I think the next egg that we hatch, we should name it Aubrey. Okay, so since we're going, so Andy, I think you will come along again to Blizzard Isle, because I think that will be fantastic for you for leveling up. Leaf, I'm worried, since you're only level 6, that Blizzard Isle might be a little bit too rough for you, just because it's going to hail a lot. It's going to hail. And I'm honestly worried the weather might take you out. Water also might be too. Well, wait, does water get yeah, water will get affected by hail as well. Big smoke? Yeah, everyone has about the same HP. I think just because let's take Okay. I'm trying to think because I need people to get levels, but I don't want people to go and die mindlessly. So let's take Water along and Andy, because I feel like, especially being like water type, they're not gonna get too affected by the blizzard Pokemon there. And as long as I protect you guys, which I will, you guys should be able to get a lot of levels from Blizzard Isle. Let's go ahead and do a save. Yes, please save. Completely take the author away from the movies, which is what I grew up on. So you have that nostalgia factor as well. All of the wonderful people who worked on the films that make it feel distant from the author. Love how they all shit on JK. Yes, I have heard that. Like, all the cast say she's like, they all say they don't associate with her at all, which I think is such a beautiful thing. Blizzard Isle. Where is it? There it is. We have 4 pages of different dungeons. The actors are decent people at least. I know, at least that's one thing, right? Thank you for getting the bot leaf. Oh, it's so nice to have have you back on bot duty, my friend. Thank you. Hello, Tricky. Hello. How are you doing on this beautiful Monday? What is that emote? Is that a little ghost sipping coffee in a fire? What does this mean? Are you in trouble? What is going on? But yes, how is your Monday treating you? Ooh, okay. Guys, I forgot how scary Blizzard Isle is. I gotta lock in a little bit more. Cause we have two babies to protect going through this. Cause Andy and Water are both. Ooh. You know, if I could make one change about this game, it would be to not have moves that are only supposed to hit twice, hit 4 times. Horrible? No. Actually, also it's a Hello Kitty. This is fine. That's Hello Kitty. Oh, it is. It is. Do you guys like Sanrio? I love Sanrio characters. But why are you doing horrible, my friend? What is going on? If you feel comfortable sharing, of course. If you feel comfortable sharing. Hamsty type of emote? That really is, isn't it? But yes, please share if you are comfortable doing so. Ooh, has Blizzard Isle always had this this intensive music? Oh, Water's using water sport. No. No. Nobody. No, I'm not going to let you go this soon. Okay, my friends, we have an issue. Water. Oh. No. No, I promised I would save you. I promised I wouldn't let you die. Water's in trouble. Oh. I'm a bad team leader. Maybe it was too early to bring a low level with us so far. I just figured it would really help the team get up to speed, but maybe it's too soon. I should start with lower level dungeons. Okay, Andy, well we will protect you to the best of our capabilities. Accidentally fell asleep when I promised to make it to a streamer friend of mine to make it and guide her through the game. You also mod there. Was it Paper Lily? Paper Lily, I'm guessing. I'm sorry you fell asleep during that. It's always the times I feel like you end up having the best naps when you're not supposed to sleep. Does anyone else agree with that? Like, I always sleep the greatest when I know it's like the most inconvenient time to do so. Bad streamer making Water die? Oh, but there was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do. Andy did grow. I think Andy's going to get to level 20 in this dungeon. So that's good. That's closer. Closer to a safer level. Let's keep going through. Grab this money, which I have been calling P. I thought it was just P because, you know, on the coin there's the letter P. I guess they're called Poke coins. I don't know if that was really obvious to anyone or not. Poke coins, not P coins. Think that title belongs to Tricky. She said it's fine, she forgave me. I also clip. She edits her videos, but I'm in charge of clipping. Takes a while to have enough time to edit. Oh yes, editing takes so long. Watching the VOD, she kept saying, where's my guide? But you still feel guilty? Well, I'm glad she forgave you. I'm glad that all has been forgiven, my friend. But I mean, It's your guys' fault. I'm pointing a finger at the chat right now. Leave an F. This is your fault because you guys summoned monster houses. You guys summoned them. No, do not cheer. Don't cheer. This is because at the beginning of stream, everyone was chanting for monster houses. You guys summoned it. Okay, it's okay. This is why I bring around every single orb we can possibly have. But yes, I'm glad she forgave you, Tricky. I hope you still don't feel guilty. You can't blame yourself for you know, needing some extra rest. 3DS is dead, so I need to wait for it to charge. Oh, I mean, it shouldn't take too long, right? Maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Oh, Andy, I bet you are so excited. Please don't. No. No! No! Ooh. Why? You saw it. Why did he hit me like 10 times? No. Fury Swipes is only supposed to hit 4 times. He tried to hit me 8. He's cheating. Get rid of cheaters. Oh, 49? Why does Riolu have so much more HP than me? He has almost like 20 more. Oh, this is scary. Oh, if that hit me, that would have been death. Okay, the one shot. I'll pick up that gummy. Oh, what do I do? Okay, I'm going to step up to here because Andy needs help. This is okay. Wait, you know what, guys? We have to use another orb. We have to. I don't have a choice. Get rid of him in one shot. And now we have to find the staircase fast before the Petrify orb wears off. Please, leave me alone. I'm going to have to hit this. Yeah. No! Oh, what do I do? Sleep Seed. We're using everything we got. I just need him to get out of the way so I can move over here. Please don't be a dead end. I pray. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you're scaring me. That Azumarill disable or imprison, and then we run to the staircase. This is an intense monster house. Andy with the 42 damage? That's almost as much as I do sometimes. Very much feel guilty every time she asked about my whereabouts in the VOD. It twists the pain. Do not let it affect you too much, my friend, I hope. Because if she's forgiven you, you gotta forgive yourself as well. Look at my stupid little face. Not a thought in that head, it's hollow. Whooper's just here for a great time. Ooh, a new move as well. Also, Leave, thank you for clipping that. Yes, I swear, he hit me. That Vigoroth hit me like 10 times. Mud Bomb. Whoa, you're about to... you have Slam, Mud Shot, Mud Sport, Water Gun. I think we get rid of Mud Sport and replace it with Mud Bomb. A lot of mud moves. You know, Andy, you would love... So Whooper slash Quagmire... I almost said Quagmire. Quagsire got a regional form in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's called Clodsire. And I feel like you would really love that Pokemon. Because it looks just like Whooper, but it looks chunkier. It's really cute. Okay to feel guilt over it. No use feeling awful over something you can't change anyway, especially since your friend forgave you. Wise words from our friend F here. That is absolutely perfectly put, my friend. Yes. Oh, wow! I'm never coming back to Blizzard Isle ever again. I don't have a way to get out of this. No, we just used both of our orbs before. I'm going to lose it. I don't even have an escape orb. We're just going to die. Actually, you know what? If we take out you, we might be able to fight our way. I lied. We can't. This is awful. Did like all my health. This is a horror movie. What should we do? The trap burst orb is not gonna help. All I can do is take out one Pokemon and hope for the best. I think it's over. I think it's over. Wait, he used counter. We can do this. Get rid of Piplup, one shot. There we go. As long as Vigoroth doesn't hit me for more than 27, we have a chance. Alright, he used Endure. We can knock out Meryl. There we go. Alright, he got rid of the other Vigoroth. And he's going after the Delibird. He's countering again. That's fine, that's fine. Wait! Ooh, Riolu, we might lose Riolu. I don't really like the sound of that, but it might have to happen. We one-shot him. This is actually working. If we fight through this monster house... Okay, we lost Riolu. That makes me really sad. But there's nothing we could do. Sacrifices had to be made. I don't know if we can do this. No, he's countering. He knew what I was doing. I think I just KO'd myself. Andy, no. Ooh. It's over. It's over. Okay, but we lasted way longer than I thought. That's insanity. We didn't even make it very many floors. Maybe we should keep... let's not go to Blizzard Isle. I don't think we're ready yet. I think we need to get stronger so it's not such a risky thing. You know? No, so since we beat the main storyline, now if Riolu dies, it's not over. We can keep going. We can actually play as Riolu too if we really want to. Oh, that was so painful. But we got a lot of, finally, a Reviver Seed. We got a lot of levels out of that. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to deposit my Reviver Seed, and then we're going to bench the Blizzard Isle task, and then pick up a different one. It makes me sad because I hate having to quit quests. It makes me feel like a quitter. It makes me feel like a big quitter. But I think we have to. Because we're just not strong enough yet. Let's see. Job list. Yeah, we have to. Oh, it hurts my heart to do so. But let's check out some easier dungeons. Maybe Mount Horde? Yeah, it's... Alright, let's go. Let's head on over. Oh, excuse me, my friends. I will be back in just one moment. There is a cat trying to get into my closet again. I will be right back. Sorry about the intrusion. Okay, my friends, I am back. Sorry about that slight intrusion. I had a cat that was trying to cram his chunky body into a closet he's not supposed to be in. It's a closet. It's my storage closet, and I literally have an entire vacuum and a bunch of stuffed animals in front of the closet doors, because he goes in there and he pulls the boxes off the top shelf, and I'm always worried they're gonna fall on him or something. So I heard him trying to cram himself in there, so I had to go save him from hurting himself. But yes, I am back. Thank you for the welcome back, my friends. Also, yes, okay, I just caught up on the chat. Yes, okay. I apologize if I do ever miss any messages, my friends. Sometimes I get way too into the game. But I promise it is nothing against anyone. I promise. But yes, Tricky, if you are gone, my friend, please have a wonderful night. And I apologize if I ever miss your guys' chats. It's never anything personal. I don't ever mean to. But hello, Water, hello! How are you doing? I'm sorry I missed you coming in, my friend. How are you? Bad time for a raid? Hello, Ren! Hello! Of course not, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for asking. No, it's okay. We were just talking about some chat stuff. But how are you doing? Did you just end stream? Oh gosh, wait, thank you. I didn't expect the raid so soon. Thank you so much. Did you just end? If so, how was your stream, my friend? It's so good to see you again. Oh, I've missed you so much. But welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to the hamster family. We are having a relaxing, cozy mystery dungeon night. Yes, we're just doing some tasks, you know, getting some more, catching some criminals, catching some outlaws. Just wrapped up playing Haunty right now. Oh, I've never heard of that game before. I'll have to check that out. Well, what's it like? Is it RPG? Is it horror? It sounds kind of scary. Heck yeah, mystery dungeon. I know. You can never go wrong with a good mystery dungeon night. But yes, welcome on in, everybody. It's so good to have everyone here. Glad to meet you all, my new friends. Glad to meet you. But yes, we are going to be heading out. I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit, but we just had to get rid of some tasks because they were too hard. They were too tough for us. So we're heading out to an easier dungeon. We had to do things a little bit on easy mode because we keep dying and we keep losing all of our items. But my friends, for anyone who might not know Explorers of Sky, there's these awful things called monster houses, and it's basically when you get, when tons and tons of Pokemon rain down from the sky and basically want to kill you. And we have run into 2 already so far. And it's so sad because it keeps, I swear it's every other floor. So we'll see if we run into more. Neat, it's surprisingly very cute. Oh, it's a twin stick exploration kind of thing, going through the afterlife and learning how to move on. Wait, that sounds really deep. Oh, I'm absolutely going to add that to my list of games to check out. I bet it has a beautiful story. Completely understand, just had a bad day is all. Not to mention, because of the funny situation I mentioned. Tricky, I am so sorry you had a bad day. Yes, I hope your night will get better for you, my friend. We are here for you. We are here for you. But yes, okay. We have to add Riolu back to the team because he got knocked out last time. It's so weird to not have him part of the team. And right now we are just going through our members and trying to get people up to the levels, because currently Team HamHams is around level 49 and everyone else is a little bit lower besides F. F is up on on a high mountain at level 55. But let's see. So Big Smoke level 12. Water, let's get you some levels. Leaf, you haven't come on an expedition so far. You haven't come along. Yes, my new friends. So, on Team HamHams, if we meet any Pokemon that want to join the team and someone in chat really, really loves them, you guys can just let me know, and we name the Pokemon after you guys, so you can come along on expeditions with us. So let's take along Water and Leaf. Because Water, you're only level 11. Leaf, you're only level 6. We need to we need to get you guys to minimum level 20, I would say. But yes, Ren, I'm so happy you had a good stream. That makes me so happy, my friend. And I hope your Monday's treating you beautifully. I was just talking about how I feel like everyone's kind of really tired today, right? Everyone's either just, a little bit sleep deprived or just feeling a little sluggish on this Monday. So I hope we can all come together tonight and just be here for each other and help give one another some energy. Wow. Has Mount Horn always had such... Like, you hear this music, right? This is intense. The first level up already. Level 6 to 7, here we go. Let's see, a Natu? Yeah, Natu. I couldn't remember if it was Zatu or Natu. Very happy that my PC is behaving better now too. Are you having technological difficulties as well? Had to do a reinstall/wipe over the weekend because it was mad at me, but we're all good now? Oh! I hope your PC does not do that again for you. That sounds very, stressful, my friend. But does anybody like Natu? I feel like Natu's a very underrated Pokemon. I've never met anyone who's like, oh yeah, Natu's my favorite. But does anybody want to join in as Natu? Otherwise, we will say goodbye and we will have more options later down the road. I think we'll say goodbye and we'll keep moving forward. Let's cross our fingers, no more monster houses. Please, I can't take more. We don't have any orbs to deal with them either. No petrify orbs, no full fear orbs, slumber orbs. So it's going to be risky. What are we looking at? What floors do we have to take a look at? 7 and 10. Okay. A Cascoon. Finally, I am super effective against Pokemon. It feels like forever since I've gotten to be overpowered. A little exhausted, you're doing fine. I feel like this is a very sleepy Monday for everyone, isn't it? Sleepy time, yes. Glad to hear otherwise though. Oh, Leaf, congratulations on another level. You're getting up there. You have 50 HP as well as water. Yes, oh, Ren, I was talking about earlier how... So I stream off of a ROG Ally handheld device. So I definitely understand the, the technological difficulties. But I was talking about how tonight I'm actually making the big investment to get my first ever PC. So I'm very, very excited. Yes, the technological difficulties, which mostly for me end up having to do with like webcam stuff, is so frustrating. So frustrating, especially when you don't know what the issue is. You're about to start up Moon? Ooh. And you please, the moment you pick your starter, you have to let us know who you pick. Oh, I'm so curious. The Sun and Moon starters are so good. So very good. My personal favorite is Rowlet. I feel like a lot of people's is Greninja. At poor Popplio, right? Because I feel like Popplio doesn't get much love. Going to be such a game changer. I know, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. I'll also be able to edit better because the editing software I use is called DaVinci Resolve. And you guys want to hear a funny story? So yesterday I was going ahead and rendering all of the Mystery Dungeon VODs that I've been working on. And the ROG can't handle DaVinci too well. So it can handle like basic cuts and basic edits, but if you put like a filter or anything over the video, the ROG literally starts to self-destruct. It starts to explode. Like, it turns into a heater on my table. Level 50, my friends. Ooh, look at, wait, Leaf, you're learning a new move. Amnesia! Isn't that the move that puts people to sleep? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, users special defense by 2 levels. That's a pretty good move. Should we replace Defense Curl or Odor Sleuth? Rowlet's my favorite starter in that gen. Honestly, Rockruff. The dusk form Lycanroc is me. Oh, Lycanroc is so cool. What's your least favorite form of Lycanroc? There's only 3, correct? But yes, my computer self-destructs. Let's get rid of Defense Curl. I put a simple filter over just a little bit of one of my VODs, and it started to sound like it was taking off for flight. And it took like 10 minutes. Oh. Why are you over there, sir? I don't even think I can hit you, bud. You've wedged yourself between 2 corners. Haha, I can. Oh, he thought he was safe. No, we still have one more outlaw to take down. But yes, it sounds like it's about to take off for flight, and it took the ROG like 20 minutes to like undo the edit. And no, but it's funny because yesterday, okay, we've already had Natu ask, so let's say goodbye to Natu. I was rendering over like 10 videos, not at once, but like in a row, and it was so funny because the ROG was heavy breathing while rendering, and then like when it was done, I would give it like 10 minutes to cool down, and it would sound like it was literally like catching up its breath, and then I would put it back to work again, and it would go back to heavy breathing. And I felt like I was like cracking the whip over it, being like, keep going, keep rendering, as the ROG's like screaming for relief. Oh my goodness, oh Jimothy, welcome on in, my friend. Welcome on in. It's so good to meet you. I'm so glad you can join us on this beautiful adventure. Oh, does anybody like Venomoth? Ooh, the poisonous. Is Venomoth... I'm so dumb. I was literally about to say, is Venomoth a moth or a butterfly? And I think it's pretty clear. Which one? The poisonous moth. Does anybody like Venomoth? Richard, you're doing the Mount Horn expedition now? Or are you doing the waterfall cave one? I'm just more into like the 4-legged puppers over the werewolves. I love Lycanroc. I wish they'd make more Pokemon that are unique as that have like multiple evolutions. But yes, does anybody like Venomoth? Ooh. Shadow Ball TM for Eevee. I didn't know Eevee could learn Shadow Ball. You think it's a butterfly? I could be wrong though. Who knows? Who knows? I will say goodbye to Venomoth, my friends. But yes, welcome in, Jimothy. It's so good to have a new friend. Mount Horn level 10. What was the other floor we had to... Oh! It answered for me. Wanted outlaw spotted. This is what we do, right? He shouldn't really be that much of an issue, but immediately we put him in prison. I think we one-shot. Oh, Leaf's using the amnesia. Alright, you're getting prepared for the long haul. Let's use dig. Kill, kill, kill. F, I see you're on your very violent streak tonight. Going to Foggy Forest. Oh, you're doing the big expedition, Richard. Well, let me know how it goes. That's so exciting. And that was our second outlaw, my friends. Now we can head on back. You know, this was... Okay, so I feel like this is the level of dungeons we need to do. Because we're getting good levels and no one's dying. I love Pillow-Swine. I think Pillow-Swine's adorable with how the ears flop over its eyes. It's so cute. So cute. Oh, Leaf, thank you for the clip. Yes, my poor ROG. I think when I do eventually get my new PC in, I think the ROG's going to like finally get to take a vacation from being overworked every single day. I wonder when the darkness storyline is going to come into play. Well, we've done like 3 days of normal tasks now. It's kind of crazy because it feels like, you know, most of the storyline of Explorers of Sky, we had the threat of literally The world stopping, like time stopping in the world. And now we just have no threat over us. There's so much pressure taken off. Alright, no reviver seeds. Let's just keep doing tasks. Let's keep getting people up to speed. Do you need to do something to trigger it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because we did Blizzard Isle, and that was kind of the only other dungeon that was like thrown at us. Franco the Starly is gaining levels though. The Starlies are scary. Ooh. Wait. These are unknown places. The only issue is they're escort missions, and I detest a good I literally forgot the word as I said it. Export. The word I literally just said. What did I just say? Escort mission. I told you guys I was very sleepy today. Should we go to Crystal Isle? Or is Crystal Isle? Zero Isle? Ooh. No. Probably not, right? Because we said like Blizzard Isle's too hard, so Zero Isle's definitely way too tough. How about let's go to Crystal Cave or Crystal Crossing? Bring this hiding spot of a big-mouthed outlaw. Do we want to arrest Ninetales or Venomoth? You think we should do Zero Isle? We can, but we're probably going to die. Oh, the temptation. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. I don't want to lose more items. Let's go to Crystal Crossing. Actually, let's go to Crystal Cave. I changed my mind. Let's just keep working on levels. Who should we take? Let's take along the same people again, because I want to get everyone to at least a base level 20 before moving on too much more. I feel like level 20 you can withstand like 1 or 2 hits, because it makes me too worried having people underneath that level. Alright, let's see. So Crystal Cave level 7, or floor 7, my friends. But we were also going to visit the Luminous Spring to see if anybody can evolve. Should we do that right now? I'm spreading myself very thin, aren't I? Let's go check it out. I don't think we have to go through the dungeon to visit it. If my memory's serving me correctly. No, we don't. Yes, okay. This place serves no purpose to you. Be gone! But I wanted to evolve. Wait, do I have to change leaders? It does serve a purpose to us, though. The place is really rude, isn't it? Oh. Your memory isn't the greatest. Hamster Brain can only remember cake. And that's about it. Yeah. I was going to say cake in like 5 seconds past, but... Let's switch leaders and see if we can go to Luminous Spring. Let's just check. Because it wouldn't let us when Ham was first. This will be very interesting. Alright, back to Luminous Spring, my friends. Please don't tell us to be gone. I agree, that was very rude. This place, so no purpose to you, be gone. Oh, we really can't. We really can't. No, I thought everyone else could evolve. I thought it was just Ham and Riolu that were... Okay, well, let's make Ham the leader again. And I guess we'll just head out on our next expedition. That's very surprising to me. Alright, my friends. That was disappointing, wasn't it? I thought we could get some people to get up to at least middle evolutions. Need some items to evolve? So, do items unlock the ability for other members to evolve? Oh, Leaf, what did you just eat? Oh, I think you just ate something. Oh, and you grew to level 10? You're multitasking, my friend. Some may not be at the right level. Okay. Okay. So maybe we'll just wait a while and try again later. Need the juice to evolve? The special juice. What's your guys' favorite juice? That's such a lame question to ask, isn't it? It's because earlier today I had, I'm only asking it because earlier today I got a really nice treat. I got apple juice, but it was in, what's it called? Martinelli's, like the glass bottle apple juice. Oh, it was so tasty. It was like the crispiest apple juice I've ever had. So juice has been on my mind. Also, Leaf, you're leveling up so much. I think you and Water are the same level now. Oh, he's passing you up. 2 levels higher. You like cranberry? Cranberry grape. That sounds good for the digestive system. Apple juice is really good in the glass bottle. I know, it's like when you get lucky enough to have pop out of a glass bottle. Oh, it just tastes so much crispier. So much bubblier. Oh, I hate these guys. Worm madams. Leaf has the ability pick up, which on random floors they can pick up something random. Oh. Okay, so you didn't eat something, you picked something up. Well, thank you for picking up items for the team. Take the item off of Leaf so you can pick up items again. I did not know that. What do you got, bud? How do I take it away from you? Talk? Hey, don't underestimate my tackle move. Thank you, Leaf. Thank you for letting me know. Is it in my items? Oh. Give that to me. Thank you for helping out the team, bud. Alright, and off we go. I will say it's really nice to just fly through dungeons being able to one-shot. Because for so long, every dungeon we've been having to struggle and nearly die every battle. So this is nice. This is a nice little vacation from the usual near-death experiences we have every night. I know you collected a new orb I've never seen. The Rocky Orb. Ooh, a Team Rocket member. Does anybody like Survivor? There's this one juice called Mystery Juice, and it's basically just white tea and elderflower. Kinda slaps. Is it tea or is it juice? It sounds delicious. You're level 60 because of golden seeds? Oh, Richard, I was talking about how earlier I collected a bunch of, Wonder Mail codes, so that way off stream I can get a bunch of golden seeds. My mom in this game has a Meowth. Oh, that's so, Sun and Moon are the two gens I've never, or two gens, is the gen I've never played. So I didn't know that. But we'll say goodbye to Survivor. It's so sad when you say goodbye to Pokemon, because it says, they went away, ... And it's just so... Riolu, where are you going, bud? It's so ominous. Ooh, another new move! Lick! Oh! Lick! Let's take out Odor Sleuth for that. Now I think you have 4 attack moves, which I prefer. HP went up by 3. At this point, you're going to catch up to my HP. Come on, bud. Sounds sus, but it's really good. I mean, it sounds real. Like, if I saw that in the store, I'd 100% buy that. Once again, I think it's floor 7 that we need to watch out for the outlaw. So we're almost there. See, now dungeons like this, I wouldn't really mind a monster house. Because they wouldn't be able to really hurt us. We would just get a lot of experience. But of course, when I want monster houses, they don't happen. Oh! The lick. The paralyzing lick. Worm Madame! I mean, I think I know the question or the answer to this question because we've seen a lot of Worm Madames before and no one's ever wanted to be one. But would anybody like to? I always like to put it out there. The worm madame. I feel like no, right? What animal are they supposed to be? Like, obviously there's something with a bug. What is your favorite Pokemon to have over a cup of tea? Wait, what do you mean by that, my friend? Have over a cup of tea? Like you mean like discuss over tea? Or use as a table for tea? Since you said over a cup of tea. Left for the milk, no father figure? Yes, dads are always mysteriously gone in the Pokemon universe. If you have a parent, it's usually just a mother. I do know, so I don't know too much about the Sun and Moon, Jen. But I really love the anime. Because there was a time when I was sick. Wait, what's going on here? Riolu, are you going to take him down? Water's coming in with the water sports. Buddy, just hit him. Just hit him. You can basic attack him. You can breathe on him and take him out. Oh, this is taking way longer than it needs to. I don't have any items to help out. We just gotta let Riolu do his thing. Come on, bud. You got it. This should be easy breezy for you. That's been three turns. He still hasn't taken him out. That's 4. There we go. There we go. Gardevoir is already dressed for a tea party. Eevee and also literally every Pokemon in the cafe remix. I need to play that. Water, where are you going? Water, come back. You were right beside us. Where are you going? We cannot go alone. That's like rule number 1. Oh wait, why did you leave? You were literally following us. You know, I saw another Seviper. I can't help him. Oh, he keeps wrapping him. So I can't trade places with him when he's wrapped. So I have to wait until you regain mobility to switch places with you. So this is kind of a crappy... Okay, here we go. Do not wrap again. Whew, that was close. Now, alright, another Seviper, but we will just say goodbye. Gyarados, a fine Gent? Is it Gent or Gent? I think Gent, right? Okay, so like what Pokemon you would have for tea? Like, over for tea? I mean, is it a cop-out answer if I say Mr. Mime just because you could put the mime to work? Like, you could make the mime serve the tea party? Because that's probably who I would pick. I still think Mr. Mime would be a fantastic partner Pokemon. Because they would do a lot of housework and stuff. Sinistea for the vibes? I can see that as well. As long as you don't accidentally drink Sinistea. Does anybody like Beldum? I'll give it a little bit for anybody who may want to speak up for Beldum. Free labor? I mean, I feel like they like it, right? Like, I assume the Pokemon... There's another Pokemon. It's gray. It's short. I don't remember the name of it. Esper? No, not Esper. Sorry. The Pokemon, like, they have a male and female counterpart, and like they look like butlers. Those ones, I feel like they get like pleasure out of serving people. You know, it's like how like Australian Shepherds, or what's the other breed? Border Collies. They feel the most fulfilled when they get to have a job, which I wish. I wish that was my mindset, but I feel like those Pokemon are the same way, where they feel the best when they're working. Graveler! Wait, why are we having so many Pokemon want to join? Does anybody like Graveler? Indeedy, yes! Yes! That's the one with the... Yeah, there's like 2 of them. Those ones I would probably have in my house. Just to do work for me. Well, say goodbye to Graveler. Congratulations on your level up! Ooh, 66 HP. That is pretty nice, my friend. You're getting stronger. Alright, this is the Outlaw. What am I looking at? Oh, why do you have Why do you have a whole, like, boy band around you? Why do you have a whole group? What is this? I wish I could be as cool as this Ninetales. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? You need 8 bodyguards? Looks more like Tails. You're right. Wait, is that why they had Lanoon? Lanoon literally, yeah, it looks like it has 8 tails. My stars Manaphy is in this game, my child. Wait, is Manaphy's in Explorers of Sky? Alright, my friends, this is all we can do, is we throw out a flamethrower, we hope to, yes, we can one-shot. We have hope. We have hope. Riolu does his one-shot. Fantastic. Leaf, I see you moving in. Water, I appreciate the growl. Oh, everyone's spreading. Leaf, you're getting beat up, aren't you? I think I can use an orb. Slumber orb, let's use that. Oh, we can't! I figured since... I guess technically this is a boss fight. Leaf, no! I'm so sorry, but the Lanoons ganged up on you. They literally, 3 of them went after you. Oh. Let's use Dig. We will avenge you by winning. Riolu's taking out everybody over there. Water's putting in the damage. I'm gonna one-shot. I don't like how Ninetales is right there. Oh, Water with the super effective long... Wait, that's like the worst thing that can happen. Okay, my friends, all we can do is do Dig again in hopes... Wait, why can't I use it? Oh, it doesn't let me use it. Okay. Let's just use Feint Attack in hopes it hits someone. Nice, nice. That was pretty lucky. I think, Water, you might take out that Lanoon all on your own. And I cringed? Oh, wait, my Flash Fire ability is coming in so handy. Yeah, let's just take... I'm cringing. Riolu, can you please come over here, bud, so you can help me out? Water, no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Ow, ouch. Can Riolu, please, buddy, can you help me? You're like way over there. Let's imprison Ninetales. Keep them from attacking. Buddy, if you Swords Dance in the corner, it does nothing. It literally does nothing. You're not helping anyone out. Let's Feint Attack you, take you out. We'll take the other Lanoon out. And I don't think we have a single Oranberry as well. Finally, he moves. Finally. Let's keep taking out Ninetales. Oh! He did almost like 300 damage to that Lanoon. Imprison again, and then we keep Feint attacking. That should be it. Yes, we did it! First try, my friends. Everyone's dying, but we won! We won, though. It was still victorious. Excuse me, I almost coughed there. Looking up some stuff, because you haven't played... Oh, excuse me, let me get some water. 1 second, my friend. Okay, I am back. You guys know when you swallow your own spit wrong? And you try to hold back a cough and it just ends up like making your face turn red and stuff? That's what just happened to me. Looking up some mystery dungeon. Though you're definitely getting me interested. Yes! Ren, have you not played through... I apologize if I've asked before, but have you not played through the Mystery Dungeon games before? Because if so, you need to play Explorers of Sky. The story is, magical! Recruitment in dungeons randomly happens. Yes, it's like a percentage if it happens. But my friends, we won! We won! Yes, please, I want to leave. I want to leave before we lose anyone else. But Explorers of Sky has one of the greatest storylines ever. And you don't expect that coming from a Pokemon game, but this game's different. It's absolutely... Oh, it's peak storytelling. Oh, thank you for the Reviver Seed. Wait, that's like the greatest gift anyone could ever give me. And a power band. We'll probably just sell that. Ham's team received Giga Drain. If only we had we don't have any grass types. No way. We just went to Diamond rank. No way, we're no longer embarrassed of our ranking. Diamond rank. Do you guys remember when we used to be puny little silvers? Oh, hello, my friend, Mirajin. I apologize if I butchered the pronunciation of your name, my friend, but hello. Welcome on in. It's so good to meet a new friend as always. How are you doing on this magical Monday night? Also, do you prefer to go by Mirajin or Mira, my friend? But welcome in. Yes, Riolu, we did put in a full day today. We truly did. The next morning. But yes, I cannot recommend Explorers of Sky enough. Oh, the game made... So I played this game as a child. It made me cry. And to this day, it still affects me. Like, I listen to the tracks all the time. I think about the story, and even replaying it now on stream, it pretty much made me cry again. That's how good it is. Oh, so good. Alright, let's check the shops for any reviver seeds, because we love to hoard reviver seeds. Nothing. Alright, let's keep doing our normal tasks. Hello, your pronunciation was good. You can call me Mira. Oh, that's a very beautiful name, my friend. I love that so much. But welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic night. You know, I always say that I enjoy Mondays, which I know a lot of people usually don't, but I really, really love how it's the beginning of the week. And I know like a lot of people have to go back to work, the weekend's over, but I love the feeling of things starting over. It feels like a fresh start every single week. Chatting with Jimothy for a while after stream as we were hanging out in your stream, and he mentioned he really liked, oh wait, you're going to make me cry, how lovely your stream is. Super fun naming new teammates after people in chat. It is really fun because it feels like, you know, all of our friends get to come along with us. It makes me always really excited when someone's like, oh, I want to switch, or oh, I want to join. Because it feels like new friends to go along on the adventures of Team HamHams. But oh gosh, that comment meant the world to me. Thank you so much. That genuinely makes my heart like pump a little harder in a good way. But my friends, who are we going to arrest today? Do you like how we never do the other quests? We only do the outlaw quests? Let's do Serenity River because there's two. No. This one has an escort mission. I hate escort missions. Get out of here. Alright, let's not take these anymore. Anything that's an escort, I don't want. I want to go to Zero Isle so badly. So badly. Stairs just being that close is helping me get through the 2 dungeons before Fogbound Lake. I hope you haven't died yet, Richard. I hope you're going strong. Thanks, I'm doing great. Nice to meet you all. I love the vibes here. Oh, Mira, that means so much to me. And we're happy to have you here, my friend. Super happy to always welcome in a new hamster family member. But yes, Zero Isle, no, I have to resist. I must resist. Do we do Blizzard? No. I can't be so impulsive. Here, let's do this other one. Yeah, let's do this other Serenity River, and then that should be good. Or, tough decisions. The starters are here. Andy, please let us know who you pick. Yes, for anybody new, our friend Andy is starting their very first Pokemon game ever, Pokemon Moon. So they're keeping us updated on their journey and what starter. I don't think we've done any regular missions since the mandatory Spoink one. Should we take a look and see if there's any more? I feel like I never even look at it. And let's just see. Maybe there's some more Serenity River ones. Of course there's not. Shoot. All of these are escorts though. Alright, let's just do this one. Let's do this one. I think all we have to do is normal missions, and then the next storyline should jumpstart. Let's see if Wigglytuff has any wisdom. No, you do not. You say the same thing as always. Chatot, how about you? No, you say the same as well. Okay, okay. Well, let's just keep moving onward. We'll just keep doing our normal tasks. Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. I don't know who to pick yet. Leaning towards Rowlet or Litten. Oh, excuse me. Oh, take my Pokemon badges away from me. Earlier, I literally said Greninja. I meant Litten. I meant Litten. I apologize, my friends. I got the starters for that gen wrong. Yes, Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. Litten, oh, Litten's so popular. I think Litten has an amazing design. But personally, I like Rowlet because I like how he's a perfect circle. You know, he's so chunky. Alright, let's take this job. And what floor did it have to be on? Floor 7 again. Bad Boss Furret. This Pokemon makes even felons afraid. Well, it doesn't make Team HamHams afraid. Let us head off, my friends. We're going to keep the same team because we're getting good levels. Looks stupid and is a bird. Andy, it fits both of your criteria. Love them both, but Litten is my go-to. We haven't been here before. Wait! No! Oh, I'm so sorry, my friends. I forgot to add you back onto the team. Well, I guess this will just be a solo mission between Ham and Riolu. We've never been to this dungeon, though. I forgot. This is one of the ones that I think Spinda told us about in the cafe. I'm not going to be too helpful in this dungeon with all the water types. Forgot to say my name's team is Floral. Ooh, that's so pretty, Richard. Does it have any special meaning? Andy chose Litten? Oh, I just know you're gonna absolutely love Litten. Dig will not be useful in this area since water does not let you dig? Oh, I'm not going to lie. I would not have connected those two dots. I really would not have. Can you really not at all? Now I gotta try it. It's not that I don't believe you, my friend. That's just crazy that they would add that kind of detail in. Let's try it out on Andy. Oh, you can't! You're right, only used on the ground. I do like the music in this area. It feels very relaxing. Like it feels... Do you guys know? I've never been in one, but I've always wanted to try. Do you guys know those spa treatment places? And they have like the water pods where you go into like an enclosed pod and you just lay there floating in like scented water. How did I get on this topic again? Wait, what was my point? I literally... Oh, the music. That's what it sounds like would be playing in one of those. See? Oh, yes. Yes, I see, my friend. Makes sense. Yeah, it'd be really muddy, I'm sure. Alright, yeah, are we... I feel like we're just knee-deep in water. But does anybody like Barboach? Ooh, Barboach. I'm completely forgetting. I'm pulling a brain fart. Does Barboach evolve into Wailmer or does it evolve into Wishcash? Because I genuinely can't recall. Dive does not work in any other place, which is why Dive is not good in this game? No way! Oh! Why would they even add that move in then? Alright, my friends, I think we'll say goodbye to Barboach and keep moving on forward. Oh, Riolu wants blood. Okay, Barboach into Wishcash. I shall call him Mini-Me. Andy, are you going to nickname your Litten? Wishcash. Oh, yes, Wishcash. Okay, okay. Because who evolves into Wailmer? He's in this game as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're surrounded. Honestly, this dungeon's pretty easy. We're kind of one-shotting. Let's just keep moving. This should go by pretty fast. Name him Catnip? That's a cute name for a kitty. Do you guys want to hear the story of how I first met Charlie? So in college. Ooh, okay, wait, this is the outlaw. Wanted outlaw spotted. This should be pretty easy, my friends. We're just going to imprison. We're going to do the same technique we did on Ninetales. Imprison, and then we just start hitting. That's so cute. Do you guys see the tiny little, oh, ouch. The tiny little 2 pink pixels on Furret's mouth? That's so adorable. Might need to lurk for now, getting really sleepy. Brain empty, talking's difficult. No worries, my friend, no worries. Please, please, put your sleep first. If you fall asleep, I would be so honored to help you get some rest, my friend. But always put yourself first. I'm glad you're prioritizing your sleep. We'll say goodbye to Barboach because we've already seen him. Let's see. I actually meant, if I'm being honest, I meant to leave the dungeon, but I fat-fingered. And now we're kind of stuck, but that's okay. I mean, we could use an escape orb, but I feel like that's kind of overkill. It's a good thing we're overpowered. A Poliwag! I think we'll just say goodbye because we've already seen Poliwag. Also, my friends, if there's any Pokemon that you want like me to keep an eye out for that we haven't run into, just let me know. Like, for example, we have a friend, Franco, here. Franco's really holding out for Glaceon. Their favorite Pokemon, Glaceon. And we've only seen one Glaceon. But I know the moment we do, the moment we see more, I know who's looking out for them. Charlie lore? Yes, yes. Well, what is this? Ooh. Oh, how special! 3 deluxe boxes, and I'm guessing this takes us back to Treasure Town? Oh, what a nice little dungeon. Nice little dungeon. But yeah, so when I was in college, well, actually, let me start way before then. So, my first ever cat that I owned by myself, her name was Angel. And Angel was like my best buddy. Like I always say, so I have a dog and a cat, but I'm much more of a cat person. Not that I wouldn't do absolutely anything in the world for my dog Snoopy, but I grew up loving cats and having cats before I ever got a dog. Wait, let's do a reviver seed check. We always have to. And nothing, useless. Actually, let's sell some items. We don't need another power band. Psychic wouldn't be bad to put in the the storage. Let's just get rid of all of this stuff and get rid of that. Actually, let's keep the roll call. Sell all of this. We'll deposit our psychic TM. And then do you guys want to open some of the deluxe boxes? Alright, where is it? There it is. We usually sell them because I'm lazy. But let's actually open these ones. Since they were at the end of a dungeon, I feel like they're probably special. Oh, you two. I commend you for graduating. This is Zatu appraisal. My service cost $150. What do you wish? Let me get an appraisal, sir. Can I do all at once? One at a time. Yes, $150. Honestly, a good price. Kwee! Kwee kwa! Kwaha! And so it is revealed within the box. A grass gummy. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I thought. Let's just keep doing more. Richard, your gold rank? You're about to catch up to us! How? That was so fast! Can y'all suggest the silliest names you can think of? We got a reviver seed! Ooh, silliest names. Oh, that's hard. Paw Pad? Oh, like, so, okay, silly names for any Pokemon or silly names for Litten? Bingus? Alright, let's put our money into the bank. We are so rich. We're almost at 30k. That's so gorgeous. Do we have any eggs either? Let's just run all of our errands. This is Chansey Daycare. No, we don't have any eggs. And let's keep moving forward, my friends. Corfish, do you have anything to say? Hey, another great day. You know something. Sunflora has been pretty excited lately, hey. Saying stuff like, oh my gosh, the surrounded sea. Oh my gosh. No one's seen it for tens of thousands of years. That sort of thing, hey. She's been on a tear about that all by herself. Well, let's go talk to Sunflora. Ooh. Oh, you know, I thought about talking to Sunflora the other day, but then I didn't. Bidoof, what do you have to say? Huh? You all got to meet that... Okay, he says the same thing. Same thing. Sunflora, what do you have? What are you talking about? Have you two heard about the Surrounded Sea? The Surrounded Sea is a sea far in the south. Wait, again? Again, another water dungeon. Dude, this game hates fire types. I wish we were an electric type. It's an uncharted part of the ocean. Can you imagine? It's been encased in ice over tens of thousands of years. But word is spreading about a recent discovery there. They say that there's now a break in the ice. Wait, that's actually insane. The gap opened a way for explorers to go into the enclosed sea. Oh my gosh, can you imagine it? A world that no one has seen for tens of thousands of years. I'm going to be honest, I would not be brave enough to go there. Do you know how many terrifying things were probably unfrozen? If it hasn't been unfrozen for years, no. There's probably like dinosaurs in there. This is the stuff of sweeping epics, so dreamy and adventurous. But that's not all. No. Oh, Sunflora and I talk the same, don't we? We're kind of similar. Apparently, the world's ocean currents all course through the Surrounded Sea. That's actually sick. I've heard rumors that many rare treasures are carried there by the currents. Oh my gosh, just thinking about that is enough to make me feel faint. The Surrounded Sea's entrance is supposedly east of our least favorite place in the world, Blizzard Isle. You should go for a look yourselves. I think we will. You can now go to the Surrounded Sea. My friends, look at how far away from the guild that is. Look, it's in... if this was Breath of the Wild, there would be a Korok. You would have to throw a big boulder in the middle of that, and you'd get a Korok. You'd hear, yahaha! And then a little itty-bitty Korok would show up. Okay, well, let's head to the Surrounded Sea. Who do we want to bring along? So it's going to be sea-based. Let's see. Leaf and Water, you two have been getting some really good levels. We're, okay, about like level 15-ish. Andy, you're level 19, almost to 20. And Big Smoke is level 12. Now, I will say, the Surrounded Sea is going to be tough. So, F, I think we're going to bring you along because you're our only grass type. And we're going to need you for the type advantage. And then Big Smoke, because Big Smoke hasn't gotten to come along in a bit. And Big Smoke could use the levels. This might be tough for Big Smoke, but I want to make sure everyone gets a turn getting levels. Alright, my friends, let's go visit the storage, and then we'll head out. How does that sound? Ham, would you survive the journey to Mordor and the Lord of the Rings honest take? You want my honest opinion? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, if there was any kind of big storyline, I genuinely think I would die early on. And I'm being completely honest with you, because no, I don't want to bring the Reviver Seed. Petrify Orb, Roll Call Orb we're going to need, and I want to grab... That should be good. I honestly think that's good. We're pretty set, but hear me out. This is why. Like, if I had to go on a huge main... So, like, the first one that comes, for example, because I've been watching a lot of people play Silent Hill lately. if I had to go to, if I had to go through Silent Hill, I genuinely think I wouldn't make it more than 10 minutes. I think the first monster I would see would scare me so much. I feel like I would just find a corner or a hole to lay in and just lay there until nature takes me out. It's okay, but it's different if there's someone you're trying to protect. Like if I had a loved one at the end of the way, then I would keep going, obviously. But like if like the zombie apocalypse happens, I would just lay. If I was trapped in my house, I would hole myself up in my basement with all the food I can, and then just I wouldn't be brave, I'll say that. But what about you guys? Would you guys genuinely, like the journey to Mordor, for example? Oh, not that sticky trap. Oh, that's disgusting. No, not the sticky trap. And let's keep using the example of Silent Hill. Would you guys be able to go through that? I mean, that's a very extreme example. You know, let's use the journey to Mordor instead. Silent Hill mentioned also that's so fair, Ham, right? Right? Like, especially, I really love, like, zombie films. I don't know why. I grew up watching The Walking Dead, but like any zombie film, I think... Oh, I can't believe we one-shot him. I really like zombie apocalyptic stuff, and the thought of being eaten by zombies is so terrifying. I would rather just, I don't know, play it safe the whole time. Like there's a scene in The Walking Dead where there's so many times where characters can basically choose between imprisoned, sealed. No, everyone do not step on it with me. Do not make the same mistake. Oh! This could be bad. This is why, my friends, we brought the roll call orb with us. Because this will bring everyone to us. Aha! Look at that IQ. High IQ gameplay. And you're in your first battle? Be safe, my friend. Is it against your rival? Have you ever played Project Zomboid? I have not. I'll have to check that out. Ooh, a Remoraid. We've never seen him before. Get him, Riolu. Oh, his eyes got so big when he died. But I don't think I would be brave enough to go through that. The poison? Why did they poison? Oh, because the Quillfish. Big Schmo grew to level 13. That's what I want to see. Alright, come on, Quillfish. Let's use dig. I can't dig. Oh, I need to take Richard's advice. I completely forgot we're in the water. Let's see. Do we have any Pekka berries? We do not. So we gotta find the staircase pretty quickly. Oh no, guys! Everyone's moves just got sealed. Staircase. There we go. I don't think you really have any other choice in Silent Hill. And believe in the loop theory, you're just kind of stuck there until you face the horrors. Is that how it goes? Because it's like in your mind, right? So I could never play the Silent Hill games because they're too scary. But I like watching other people play it. That's how I get my fill on those kind of games. What do you guys think? They're coming out with a new one. I've seen the trailer. Wait. Big Schmo? What? Buddy? I need you to come back. I need you to come back to the team. Looks like you're just hanging out up there. There we go. Why do people keep wandering off? Ooh, it's teasing us with the staircase. Look. Oh, it's right there. We're going to have to go all the way around. I hate when it does that. Excuse me? No, don't step on it with me. I will continue to say this until the day I die. Oh, it only did 2. The 0 PP trap is the worst trap in the game. It is like oh, I hate it so much. Riolu, please take over. He just did 109. That should be illegal. I think we have an oranberry, but no. Floor 7 and we're getting people doing 109? Oh, buddy, I'm going to need you to take this one too, okay? You got it. You got it. I'll support you from back here. Take him out. Ooh, this is scary. Alright, I gotta play more safe. Getting ready for the gym? Good luck on the gym, my friend. Good luck on the gym. Draw Orb would help out there. It truly would. Except I am not smart and I do not ever take items that help me. I always take the same items. I never adapt, I've noticed, playing through this. I literally just do the same thing in hopes that it works. But yes, 109. I mean, I know it was super effective, but still, that's gnarly. Oh, gosh. Whenever I see a psychic move, I think it's going to, like, one-shot me. We're okay. No! Riolu, please. Come through for me, bud. Come through. Not the artillery. He knows... Oh, slack off. Oh, I haven't seen that move since Unite. We're in trouble. Big Smoke, I'm sorry. Big Smoke. Oh, I feel like I sacrificed you there. I am sorry, my friend. Head out to fully focus on Pokemon and talking to your partner. See y'all tomorrow. I'll tell you more updates tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, Andy. Have a wonderful night. Make sure to have a sweet treat before bed. Enjoy your Pokemon time. Fully immerse yourself. Oh, I'm so excited for you and your adventure. But yes, keep us updated tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow, my friend. They attack from distance so bad. Octillery's scary. Octillery's also, like, stupidly strong. Oh, I'm getting... This is tough. Riolu, are you okay? Oh, I'm scared. All I can do is help him out with Flamethrower. Let's just use that. Okay, it did kind of enough. Truly, if I was a electric type or a grass type, we wouldn't have an issue. I wish there was a poison type starter. For my Pokemon, I see that Lapras is a possibility in this area. I didn't know that. Manaphy is absolutely my baby. Seems like it still might be a bit before you get there. Yes, my friends. If there's a Pokemon you love, for example, like Lapras, if Lapras comes around, I will absolutely name Lapras after our dear friend Ren here. But let's say we get to Manaphy. Then you can change Pokemon. You're not locked to one Pokemon. Well, okay, at one time you're locked to one, but if you want to change and switch them out with someone new, you absolutely can. Poison starter, Bulbasaur, Richard, you're completely right. I kind of forget that Bulbasaur is poison grass. No! We made it so far! Oh, I'm not going to lie. This place is so hard. Oh, I fat fingered. Oh, the fat finger on top of everything else. No, do not apologize. You did not distract me. He one-shot us. There was nothing I could do. We gotta just keep going. We gotta think what to do. Because water type, you know what? Hear me out. I usually don't like to do this because I like to only play as, you know, the Pokemon that's us, aka Ham. But I think if we take control of Riolu instead and do that instead of Vulpix, we have a better chance. Why Oranberries are useful? We lost every item! Why does the game do this to us? You're only supposed to lose half. Okay, I get the message. Let's take 2 apples. Wow, we have so many apples. Let's take 3. Lots of gummies. We'll take 2 orange berries and 2 max eclairs, a totter seed. That could be helpful. Let's take an escape orb just in case of emergencies. Slumber orb, and that should be it. Gosh, we don't have any more petrify orbs for monster houses. That is rough. What do you got? Nothing I want. Why do the Kecleons not keep reviver seeds anymore? Eevee, so water type attacks do not do much damage to me. That is true. That is true. Since you're normal type, I feel like you're pretty strong. Hamsu on my side has not been taken out yet, so I am good. I'm glad Hamsu's going strong for you, Richard. Yes, I love Kangaskhan. I truly picture Kangaskhan as like a sweet old little lady. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make Riolu leader because Riolu's so strong. So strong. So now when we go into the dungeon, I will be playing as Riolu instead of Ham. I don't like to usually do that, but I think we have to. F, I'm still going to bring you along for the type advantage. And who would be another good type advantage? Honestly, let's bring water because water's water type, so I feel like he'll have a little bit of an advantage, and he's only level 14. I know the percentage of water surviving this entire dungeon is slim, but he will get stronger through it. You know, you have to do some tough things to get stronger every once in a while. Let's go back to Surrounded Sea. Kangaskhan is a beast and a monster, crushing all those who oppose. No, I think Kangaskhan is a sweet little old mama. Alright, oh, it's so weird to not be playing Ham. No. We almost lost water on turn 2. Oh, this is so strange. I'm strong for once in my life. I actually have strength. Wow. Dude, these quillfish are tanky. Alright, let's just keep going onward. Pick up this reviver seed perchance. Warp seed. I'll take it. Need to work despite being sleepy, all because of the type advantage. Yes, Ev, I'm sorry. We're putting you to work even when you might be napping. Mud trap I don't care too much about. Nice. Going into the dungeon for Groudon's fight. Wish me luck. Richard, how are you so fast at this game? The Groudon fight I think took Team HamHams so long. How are you already that far? You know, I've said it before, but I really love the way Riolu runs. With Riolu pushes their arms straight back and just runs straight forward. I think it's the most adorable thing. Ouch! Oh! There we go. I'm definitely feeling the power. F, I need you to come on this side. There you go. Yeah, water can go through this entire dungeon. Does quick attack cut corners? It does. Nice. No, the only positive thing about the fact that we're dying a lot is we're getting more experience. You know? Like, every single time we die, we get stronger. We come back more powerful. Ooh. F, I'm not going to lie, you really didn't need a level because you're already 56. But I always love seeing people get stronger. Water can learn Peck. Let's get rid of Growl 100%. I love how everyone on the team goes, they either go tee-hee or they go hee-hee. They go hee-hee. I leveled up. I think it's so adorable. Oh my goodness, let me tell you guys the story of how I met Charlie from like an hour ago. I get very sidetracked, my friends. So my first cat, backtracking again, my first cat was named Angel. Angel was my absolute best friend. Ouch. And Angel, unfortunately, ended up passing away. Old age got to her. Another trap. Oh shoot, I should not have let water get so close to the quillfish. Water putting in the 1 damage. This is a little bit scary because quillfish takes a lot of hits. Okay, they're going after me. 46. 2. Water with the 2 damage KO. That's so funny. But yes, and it took me, I think, 3.5 years to feel okay again to get another cat. Because, do you guys know the term? Wow, I forget the exact term, but when you're like soul bonded with an animal, that's what it felt like with Angel. Angel had been with me since 4th grade, all the way to, pretty much all the way through like high school, and as I got older. And I truly felt like soul bonded to them. So losing them, I just could never imagine getting another cat. And it wasn't until I was in college, my sophomore year. Yes, my sophomore year. And I felt ready again. Soulmate? Yes, yes. Have you guys heard of that term? Where you're so close with an animal, with a pet, where it feels like you were like tied soul-wise to be with them, to find them. I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but I always like the thought. But I finally felt ready to adopt another kitty. And my friend had a litter of kittens, so I reached out to them. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought maybe I ran out of Focus Blast. Riolu doesn't have much PP, does he? Because I think this move only has 6. But I reached out to my friend about her litter of kittens, and Angel had been a female, so I wanted another female cat. So I reached out about Charlie's sister at the time, Mabel. And I talked about how, in college can be a very lonely time. And I talked about how I really wanted, a kitty that would be my best friend, cuddle a lot. And my friend was like, oh, you want Charlie then? Like, you're definitely going to want Charlie. He's a little cuddle bug. He's constantly following everyone around. He always wants to be on your lap. So I was like, oh, absolutely. Like, I would love to meet Charlie. And like this friend wasn't a breeder. Like, this wasn't, it wasn't her job to breed her kitties, but they just so happened to have a little accident and have kittens. And they were show cats as well. So it was like, they wanted the kittens to go to like a trustworthy home. And when I met Charlie, it was like love at first sight. Oh, I still remember, because he was older, he was the last of his litter to leave. Everyone else got adopted pretty early on. And when I met him, it just felt like I was meant to be his owner. And yes, he's lived with me pretty much everywhere I've ever moved. I've talked before about how I've lived in a lot of different areas. I've moved to a lot of different states, a lot of different homes, and he has been with me through all of those. He's about 9.5 years old. So he's getting up there in age. But Charlie and I are as close, I feel like, as pet and owner can be, because he truly feels like my son. I'm sure everyone who has a pet feels similar as well. You just get, they become such a big part of your life. Halfway point, Hamster is doing well on my side, so no worries. I'm so glad I can be of help for you, Richard, in the dungeon. I hope I'm as powerful as Riolu is on Team HamHams. But yes, does anybody else here have any adoption stories of their beloved pets? Because I would always love to hear. I know, let's see. The pets I've heard so far, F, I know you have a ball python and a bearded lizard and some kitties. Franco, I know you have... That hit so hard. Ooh, please don't do... Okay. We should be okay. There we go. This is so tough. We've never been this far in this dungeon before. Floor 10? Unheard of. I swear if I see a monster house, I'm going to crash out. Gave you poison jab so you can do damage to grass types? Wait, that would be such a good move to teach Riolu. Thank you for the idea, my friend. You play with so much more strategy than me. I feel like I bulldoze my way through everything. Alright, floor 11. No! Everyone, do not scatter. What did I say? Do not scatter. Oh, I was just a floor away. If water scatters too far, I'm worried. Okay, here's water. Actually, Ham might struggle as well. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, we got everybody. Let's keep going as safely as we can. You should take one more basic attack. Even the Remoraid's are doing so much. Let's try going more to the right. Oh, we need to eat. Speaking of apples, can I tell you a delicious dessert I made? Or a delicious sweet treat I made for myself earlier? Oh! Wait, why is Ham smarter than me when I'm not playing them? Did you see that? They used imprison so, like, expertly. I never do that. Where is the staircase? Do you see this? We've gone through almost every single room. Story is not interesting with Ook. He is a sweet boy that found me. The cat distribution system found you. 4 cats, 4 dogs. Wait, F, you have 4 dogs? I don't think you've mentioned that before. 4? Oh, what are their names? I'm so curious. We're completely out of PP. Let's take an elixir / eclair. There we go. And we move onward, my friends. I'm pretty proud of myself. We've never been this far. I have no clue how big the surrounded sea is. For all we know, it could be like 50 floors. Let's pray it's not. But it could be. 92. Ouch. That would have literally KO'd me if I was Ham. Also, my friends, I think as we are about 2 hours in, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, get some water, maybe grab a snack, and I want you guys to do as well. I will only be gone for a few minutes, my friends. So thank you for your patience. But yes, everyone take a hydration break, a pee break, a stretch break, do whatever you may need to do. But I will be right back, my friends. Let me turn on our gorgeous Amori music, as always. And I will be right back. Thank you for your patience. Okay, my friends, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your thank you so much for your patience. Also, that emote is so cute. This cat is trying to steal my noodles. No! No, the noodles are sacred. The noodles must not be stolen. You have to stop them. But yes, my friends, are you guys ready to resume our adventures? Resume our adventures. This dungeon is so tough. I will say, Richard, I could use some of those golden seeds right now because I feel like we're just so underleveled all the time. You know what? That has me thinking, I'm so glad that Charlie is not a food-oriented kitty. Are your guys' kitties like the ones that try to steal human food? Charlie? Okay, so it's kind of weird because he could not care less about eating other food, but he likes to step in it. Which I think is worse, because if you leave like a bowl of, let's say, pasta, pesto shrimp pasta, I'm almost dead. Already we're coming back to brutalness. But yes, so Charlie doesn't like to eat human food, but, oh, Shaman. Oh, I'm going to need you to take this one, F. Wait, I can quick attack. I can still support you from back here. Let's see. Moves, quick attack. Yes, yes. Oh, double leech seeding. He just KO'd himself. You beat Groudon took you 3 turns? How? Oh, because you're over leveled, right? Because of all the seeds. Yes, Tabitha likes to steal bread, and you're like, ma'am. She also steals your liver pills because they have a more plasticky outer layer. No, are your kitties obsessed with plastic too? Oh, plastic's like the bane of my existence in my house. Yes, but Charlie doesn't try to eat. No, no. Oh, I gotta be safer. Charlie doesn't eat human food, but if he's around it, I could have just ended our run right there. He likes to try to step in it, which I feel like is more insulting somehow. That is such an unfair move. So you still can't leave him alone with food, is what I'm trying to say. Tabitha is ridiculous about plastic. The others are okay though. So Charlie, oh gosh. Oh. F, I'm going to need you to use Magical Leaf more often. Oh my gosh, that did 150 easy. Yes, there was a time where I made a gorgeous matcha latte, and this was a few years back because I can't have matcha anymore, sadly, but I made a matcha latte. I did the whole 9 yards. I whisked that stuff with like the wooden whisk. I put love into it. I gave it some kisses. I went mwah, mwah, mwah. I put it in the cup, put it with the milk. And then someone decided to put their fat little foot in the cup. Water! I'm so sorry. Let's throw a totter seed. Wait, this is actually kind of scary. I'm going to take out Starmie first. Okay, paralyze. Nice, nice. Why does every single fight... This feels like Temporal Spire all over again. These feel like boss battles. But... Yes, I put so much effort into matcha. And matcha is not cheap. Even back then. And he literally stuck his little chunky foot in it. And ruined it. I didn't even get one sip. I'll never forget that. But yes, he's also... Oh, F, are you okay? Oh, that's right, you have synthesis. Octillery, please, no! I stepped up to help. I stepped up to help, and I shouldn't have. No! Imagine, we were probably like 1 floor away. Oh, my heart. You know what? It's okay. It is okay because we got levels, right? I'm convincing myself. We got like 2 levels out of that. Hello, VJ. It's been a while since I've seen you, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing? You witnessed an embarrassing moment. We got so far and we died. But it's, oh, deep breaths, deep breaths. We can do this. It's just like Blizzard Isle all over again. I have to be smarter. Did it take everything I own? No, it did not. Let's take a few more apples and head back out. I think we'll be okay. Get the golden seeds now. I'm going to after stream. I'm going to take a I'm going to grind out some golden seeds, not for Ham or Riolu, but for our other expedition or our other party members, so they can get up to speed with everyone else. Let's just take 2 apples and we'll be on our way. I don't think there's really anything else we can use to help us. You're doing all right? That's such a cute emo. I'm glad your Monday's treating you nicely, my friend. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Wait. F, I'm going to take control of you. I hope you don't mind, but I think your magical leaf will come in super handy. And let's take water again because he's getting good levels. Honestly, the type advantage I feel like is going to be what makes the big difference. Oh, let's do it, let's do it. I have a good feeling about this one. But yes, that emo is adorable. Is that a skunk? It's alright, you can control my poor sleepy shaman. Oh, it feels so weird to play as shaman. Yes, because look at this. Watch this, guys. Boom. What? I thought it can go anywhere in front. Enemy in front cuts corners. Oh, I thought it could hit like absolutely anywhere. Okay. Well, I just wasted I wasted a magical leaf. Water getting to level 17, almost to 20. Yes, congratulations on your gym time. What body parts were you working on today? Arm day, leg day. Ooh, and the Riolu to 50. I think we all agreed that the level cap is like 100 or 99 or 100. Let's just keep moving. No, I'm confused. Oh, I know I keep saying it, but it's so weird to see Riolu and Ham not being controlled by me. It's like I'm watching Team HamHams on an adventure without me. If that makes any sense. But yes, okay, so Charlie's obsessed with plastic. Like, he seeks it out. Oh, the gravel rock battle. It's like a snowball fight. Oh! How many gravel rocks do you have? Look at this! This is so goofy! Let's use magical leaf. And another... There we go. Please don't hit hard. That's the only thing. Shaman doesn't have too much... Shaman doesn't have too much health. Get rid of him, please. We're okay. We're okay. 100 like normal Pokemon? Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I did not know. But okay, so... Yes, Charlie's obsessed with plastic. It's like he can sense it. And he will... I always say he's making out with plastic because he like, if he finds like a plastic bag on the floor, he'll have his eyes shut, he'll be licking it up, he'll be drooling. Like he goes to like a different dimension when he finds plastic. You could probably pick him up and put him back down and he won't even notice. He just sits there and he has his weird alone time with the plastic. But it's the most annoying thing because sometimes does anybody like quillfish? Oh, quillfish is pretty cool, pretty darn cool. I'll give anyone some time if they would like to speak up, but yeah, like, oh, there's so many nights where there will be like the tiniest little shred of plastic on the ground, and I will wake up in like the dead of night, it's pitch dark in the house, and I'll just hear crunch, 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 and then it's like I have to go get rid of it because he tries to eat it. Like he'll lick all the plastic all over, and then he'll start like crunching it and trying to swallow it, so he cannot be around it unsupervised. He is a freak. Yeah. Yes, Charlie is a little bit freaky. No. Oh no, what do we do? Riolu, I'm going to need you to come and clutch with the quick attacks, please. No. No. Please. Get warped. Why didn't it work? I'm going to scream. I don't want to use that. We use this. No, not Riolu. No. I did see the oranberry, but I didn't know if it was a good time to use the oranberry since... Oh, I should have. I was overthinking it. Okay. I'm not going to play as Shaman just because I can't deal. Oh, you're right, we have synthesis. I threw. And I fat fingered. I completely forget. One more time. Stay with me, please. Put your faith in me another time. I can't believe I completely... I think if we play as Shaman again, and we do it and we actually play smartly, it'll be okay. How do I forget about all this stuff? Alright, how's our items looking? Of course we lost everything, of course. Because the game has to slap us across the face. Do we have any TMs? Let's check. I can't believe it took everything. Alright, more. Let's take more apples. And take 2 more oranberries, 2 more eclairs. Alright, what could Shaman learn? Actually, can anybody... Let's just take every single TM that looks good. Oh, I wish we could learn Psychic. Oh, you're right, we could check out Electivire. You guys are helping me out so much. I would be so lost without you guys. But let's take a look at all of our TMs. We have a lot. Brine, Energy Ball, Explosion Flash, Focus Punch. Focus Punch would be bad to teach Riolu. Giga Drain, Iron Tail, Light Screen, Natural Gift. Not too much. Yeah, honestly, I don't really see anything that Vulpix could learn. Let's go check Electivire. I truly kind of forget he's there. Graduated from the guild, I hear. I'm guessing my linking got you through, am I right? Ha ha ha. Yes, Electivire, this totally is not the first time we've ever talked to you. Howdy, welcome to the Electivire Link Shop. 500! Alright, well, wait, but we don't need anything linked. That's right, because in Explorers of Sky, he doesn't... Energy Ball is a good move for Shaman. Focus Punch is Riolu's strongest move. Wait, okay. I don't think we'll link any moves, but let's do the TMs. Okay, so we have an Energy Ball, and then let's take a Focus Punch. I don't know why I said that with so much emphasis. And let's go ahead and teach these to our members. Focus Punch use on Riolu. What should we have him forget? This is where I need your guys' help, because I'm not the greatest at picking moves. That emote's so cute. Is that a kitty? I know, isn't the music fantastic? It just makes you happy. Wait, we're getting rid of Swords Dance. Because he uses that every single time. I don't need him to. Also, I do need an energy ball. No, don't store. I can't. I fat finger everything. And there it is. Moves is your worst aspect? I just like everyone to have like attacking moves. I think in my opinion that's strong. Do not learn Focus Punch for Riolu? I mean, I'm afraid it's too late, my friend. But it does give him an attack move, which I feel like will be helpful. If Riolu gets attacked, it doesn't work. We're going to have F forget Sweet Scent. Let's just try it out. Let's see how it goes. Let's do a big save. And then again, I'm going to control Shaman and go through this. And remember that I have the ability to heal myself. Yes. Okay, you're already leader. Alright, let's go, my friends. This is the one. I know I've said that, what, 7 times now? But this is the one. I have pure faith. Here we go. Back to the Korok circle. What's the best brownie flavor? Wait, can I tell you guys about brownies I made literally last night? I really wanted... yeah! That's stupid. That's awful. Literally one-shot Ham. I'm embarrassed for myself. I guess we will move on without? Man, oh gosh, Ham would have been so helpful though. We'll be okay, right? Right? It'll all be safe. Red velvet brownie? I didn't even know that existed. Was it like a cake brownie? But I really wanted brownies last night. It's ironic you mentioned brownies, because I was really craving them. But I didn't have like I didn't have like butter or brown sugar, you know, to make like the really good brownies. So I made Nutella cookies. And there's only 3 ingredients you need to make Nutella cookies, which are pretty much, you know, like a chocolatey sweet treat. No, they're not fudgy like brownies, but they're just as yummy. You only need Nutella, an egg, and flour. So that doesn't really answer your brownie question. Oh, water. Stepping on the poison trap. A brookie cookie topped with brownie bottom. Oh my. That is so beautiful. Oh, everyone's getting confused. My favorite brownies is I really like... You coming, bud? Okay. It's ironic, since I love cake so much. Cake is literally my favorite thing in the world. I don't like, Wait, let's try out Energy Ball. Oh, bam! Oh, this is the run. I don't like cake brownies. I like my brownies to be super dense and fudgy. So I would say anything that's like pure chocolate and very dense is my favorite kind of brownie. What is your guys' favorite? But yes, I don't like my brownies to be like airy and fluffy and cakey. I want that to be dense. I want my brownie to leave a grease stain on a napkin and literally weigh down my hand. I want it to feel like I'm holding a monster. Seadra is so scary. Basil mention? Ever since we talked about how Basil kind of looks like Shaman, I can't find a line between the two. They really Shaman really reminds me of Basil. I think they kind of have like the same exact color palette. Red velvet brownie is more red looking for a brownie. Well, it sounds gorgeous. Can energy ball hit anywhere? Line of sight, perfect. I really miss Ham. I used the wrong move. It's these kind of mistakes we cannot allow. Does anybody like Remoraid? Ooh. You're also a dense brownie fan? Love when they have walnuts in them. Ow, you know what? I usually don't like crunch, but in brownies it's different. Because in brownies it gets like soft. Let's see, I also, weirdly enough, I prefer my brownies to not have frosting. I like them to have like the crackly top. Gosh, this is going to make me hungry. Oh, brownies are so delicious. You know, I used to have this special pan when I would make brownies, and it was like, I think like 6 different squares, or like 9 or what, like 6 or 9 squares, but they were all their own little container. So that way every single brownie would have 4 edges. It was a magical pan. I don't know whatever happened to it. Bubble beam. Let's get rid of water sport. Oh, water's getting pretty strong. I have one like that. It's such a pain to clean though. It's so worth it for the brownies. Ooh, and they all come out perfectly shaped too. Oh, only 1 damage. That's okay. I think we can take out the horsey just by basic attacking. Oh! Onward we go. Guys, how weird is it to explore without Ham by our side? Also, I'm going to get behind on experience now. That makes me actually really sad. What's your guys' favorite desserts? Alright, let's set energy ball. We only get 11 energy balls. Wow, that's so strong. Riolu should be okay, right? Oh! No. Ooh. He just did 370 damage. We have never seen that kind of strength, not even from legendaries. Missing Ham as Ham playing in a game with Ham playable with the last game was Ham who tried to kill Ham. This is so like 4th dimension. Then the game before that was playing Ham, not Ham. Psych, we named the human Ham, but we thought was Ham. Hamception. That is so funny. Yes, it is Ham playing a game, not as Ham. Ooh. I'm glad if partners don't step on the sticky traps, nothing happens. Energy ball, which also has like the coolest animation. F, you're so strong. I literally have no worry. I'm just running around one-shotting everyone. Ren, your favorite dessert is Moose Tracks ice cream. You know, I've heard of that before, but around here, we have Bunny Track ice cream, which is the same thing as Moose Tracks, but instead of little moose pieces, it's little bunny pieces of chocolates. Donuts or ice cream? Now, Leaf, you can only pick one, my friend, so which would it be? Donuts or ice cream? The buff Lucario emotes, that's too funny. Ooh, I don't want this Octillery to get water. Pudding? What kind of pudding? What flavor? That's a very important question, my friend. So weirdly enough, I love chocolate flavored things, but my favorite pudding is vanilla. Oh, especially rice pudding. Ooh, that stuff gets me going. It's so tasty. A warp seed? Yes, I'm just such a sucker for peanut butter cups and stuff. Bunny ice cream. Yes, like it's got, every little chocolate piece is shaped like a bunny. Can I tell you guys something gross? So I've talked before about how I'm not the biggest fan of like chunks or anything crunchy in my ice cream. Ooh. That did 46 damage. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Okay. No, no. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Water, no! It's okay. I will take care of everyone. That still didn't kill. It's over. It's over. It's over. I did everything I could. I did absolutely everything. We might have to put this dungeon on hold. I don't think we're strong enough to go through this. Even with type advantage, even with new moves, we're still dying too much. I think we go back to the bulletin board and we do some normal quests. We're just not strong enough. It is optional, but I hate admitting defeat. It's not tougher than Dialga, but it definitely is harder than Temporal Tower. Like a lot harder. And it's mainly just because it's water-based. So Ham has a really hard time. Let's sell off some of our items, even though we lost pretty much everything again. Yeah, these will be good to sell. Free up a little bit of inventory space. Do I have any apples? I have 1. Yeah, let's go back to the bulletin board. Do you know you can recruit Dialga by redoing Temporal Tower? Wait, really? Oh, that seems so weird. To recruit the God of Time? Bad loser? I am not a bad loser. I might be a little bit of a sore loser right now, but I have perfect reasoning to be. Should we get Dialga? No, 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 no. Should we? Can you guys look at how many floors this is? That says floor 66 of Zero Isle. That is insane. Ooh, how do we go back to Temporal Tower, though? Because something a bad loser would say, maybe so, but my friends, we will one day go back to that dungeon when we're stronger and take down that water dungeon. Okay, let's go back. Lapras at the beach. I'm so excited. Yes, let's go recruit Dialga. Dialga can just carry us. No way, wait, then you can play as Dialga? That's so funny. It's so funny. Well, if we're going back... So we have to fight him again. Then I think we make Riolu the leader. So that way I can control him. We'll bring Ham. F can come along just because we're going to need all the firepower we can for Dialga. And let's bring... Leaf, you haven't come along in a while. Why don't you just come along? Get some levels, have some fun. We'll protect you the best we can. And yeah, let's check it out. Oh, Ren, you'll get to see Lapras' sprite in the game. Wow, wait, Lapras is kind of huge. I love the look of Lapras. My friends, let's do it, let's do it. Yes, let's go to the Hidden Land. The Hidden Land is a pure place where only the chosen may go. Oh, only the 2 of you. Yes, that's okay. I see. Off we go to the Hidden Land. Yay, you guys, yay. Oh, can we appreciate the music? I forgot how lovely this is. Wait, this is making me kind of emotional again because, well, I don't want to put any spoilers. Any spoilers, but this dungeon's just so beautiful. Wait, I thought I went as Riolu. Oh, you know what? I think because this is like a special dungeon, I don't think we can change leaders. That's a little bit sad because I was hoping to play as Riolu and just one-shot Dialga, but it's okay. It's okay. It's good to play as Ham again. I missed Ham. We're going to forget about Grovyle, okay. Grovyle makes my heart hurt. Oh, I miss him so much. I don't remember how long the hidden land is. But let me take a moment of silence so you guys can hear the gorgeous music of the hidden lands, because I think it needs a lot of appreciation for how beautiful it is. Oh man! Okay, now I'll be quiet. I just wow. Petrify. Well, we didn't get to listen to the music for very long, did we? Oh. I didn't know you would instantly get out of that. Let's use dig. Alright, that didn't do very much. Well, let's just use flamethrower. We're going to try to take out the entire monster house. Because I feel like it'll be a really good experience. And everyone's petrified. I think we're strong enough to do this. This monster house isn't too scary, but it's still pretty intimidating. Especially since a lot of the Pokemon here are really big. Oh, I love Garchomp. He looks so cool. Oh. And let's take out this guy next. Yeah, we got this. You know, it feels like just yesterday we were... Riolu, take it for me. Take it for me. Oh, come on, bud. Oh, I'm going to scream. Let's boost our team speed. And then maybe I can save him. Yes. Oh, did you see that high IQ strat? It didn't work. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is bad. One of us has to get unconfused and quick. And I'm asleep. And I'm confused. Again? That's so unfair. Okay, but now I have a clear shot at him. Perfect, perfect. Level up from it. I think your monster house summoning spell worked a little too well. What is this, like the 6th one of the night? It's too many. It's too much. I can't take more monster houses. He should be a 2-shot. It's okay. Everything's okay. Let's just leave that last Rampardos to sit there by himself, because I don't think I can take any more battling. It's a big Purugly. 21 health. We are testing danger. We are testing the fate of life. Whew. Everyone take a deep breath in and release, because that was scary. I truly don't know what happened, because when I played this game as a kid, it was not this hard. It truly was not. I don't know if I've just gotten way worse, or if the game's gotten way harder. I'm going to go with that, so that way, I don't have to admit that I'm not as good of a gamer. Let's go up. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, put me to sleep. Take a little nap. I think the Hidden Land dungeon is only about 10 floors, if I'm correct. 10 or 11. Might depend on your starter too. True, true. I'm sticking with it that fire types get a big disadvantage. Oh, you're so speedy. Oh, I didn't mean to fat finger that. We should be able to get him. Oh. I don't know. I think it was a good thing teaching Riolu Focus Punch. Yes, it takes like a move in between, but he does so much damage. Can we talk about how adorable Dragonite Sprite is? He just looks very, like, huggable. He looks like a Dragon Tales character. Did anybody watch that show on PBS? Dragon Tales? Yes, Dragonite looks like he would be one of those, a Dragon Tales dragon. With the magical egg. Oh, I haven't thought about that show. I can't take it anymore. I can't do it. What? This isn't fair. Okay, no one can move for a while. Now all we can do is fight our way to the staircase, my friends. The staircase is it's 2 enemies away. Can we do it? Why did it start hailing? What? Why? No one can move. There's 1 enemy down. Okay, everyone's still paused. We take a step forward. He's no longer paused. Do we have anything else that can help? 1 escape orb. Oh, a warp seed. Okay, there's a big fat cat on the staircase. We can work with that. This is scary. No. I'm doing everything I can to try to live this. We have no more items. Do we just use it? Do we just escape? We don't win this. Maybe I can just keep using dig? I think everyone's unpaused. Let's try. If things get too scary, we can use the escape orb. Bam, 1 shot. Okay, Riolu's burned. We're going to take out literally everybody. Dig once more. I think we can live another turn. But I don't... Is Dig going to take out the... Oh, this is bad. Ooh. We might lose Riolu. Dude, they're just taking each other's spots. I'm going to Oranberry... No, I don't think we need to Oranberry yet. I think we can do 1 more turn with Dig. And then we'll Oranberry. This Dragonite's targeting me. He's personally targeting me with that water move. This is working. I think we go again. Are we actually going to fight this entire thing? If Riolu can get unconfused, this could be very doable. Wow, he's been confused for so long. Now we Oranberry. No one hit me. Ah! Why did they start using their normal moves now? Why did the developers make monster houses? Because I feel like they genuinely... I feel like they they coded monster houses in the game and they sat there around a table giggling to each other, like twiddling their thumbs together, being like... they wanted to be evil. They knew what they were doing. They definitely knew. Oh my lord. This is so rough. Have we successfully done any dungeons tonight except for that one? That one water one that was like way too easy? I will say, my friends, I will say, it is getting pretty late for me and I do need to get up, get up pretty early in the morning, so I do think this would be a wonderful spot to stop for the night, my friends. I know tonight was a lot of fails. It was a lot of failures, but it's okay. It's okay, because you know what? Tomorrow we're going to be starting at rock bottom. We can only go up. Only go up. But let me move on over to the clubhouse, my friends, so we can do some chatting about our night together. Let me bring back on the Amori music. Oh yes. Oh, Ren, have a wonderful night, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid. That meant the absolute world to me. Like, I'm truly going to go to bed tonight with a with a huge smile on my face because of that. But please have a fantastic night, my friend. It's always so amazing to see you. Oh gosh. I genuinely like all the support and the love you guys give. It makes me emotional. Genuinely, like, deeply emotional. Love seeing your streams when I'm able to catch you. Oh, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And please have a fantastic night. Maybe have a piece of cake or a donut or rice pudding before bed. But have a wonderful Monday night, my friend. I hope to see you soon. No Glaceon? Oh, Franco, we did try to go through the Glaceon. We did try to go to Blizzard Isles to see a Glaceon. But I think, my friends, hear me out. Tomorrow, during free time, I am going to grind for some golden seeds and get us to a high level. That way, we're not gonna die as often. You have my word. Tomorrow, we're going to be way higher level. I promise. But yes, everyone, please grab a tiny little slice of our red velvet cake tonight. Again, I apologize. It is tiny. I apologize, but I also don't at the same time. Since I love red velvet, I cannot help myself. I become a crazed hamster around red velvet. But I hope you guys had such an amazing time tonight. I loved our adventure so much. Even with all of the deaths, all of the failures, we still came through and we never gave up. It takes a big slice? Absolutely. Let me know if it's tasty, my friend. You love red velvet? Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, it's so yummy. When in reality, red velvet is just, it's just chocolate cake dyed red with cream cheese frosting. But there's something about the way it looks that adds to the flavor. You guys know what I mean? Everyone have a slice. After taking it from my cold dead hands, we cannot fight over the red velvet. You know what? Tomorrow we'll have a bigger red velvet, okay? We will have a bigger cake and I will stop myself from eating it, or I'll have my own personal slice. That way I don't that way I come to our adventure tomorrow night with more sweet treats in tow. But yes, my friends, I had so much fun tonight. So much fun. It was so great to see everybody, to get to talk to everyone. I hope, again, everyone had a wonderful, magical, fantastical Sunday. Oh, I missed you guys that day so much. The days where we don't get to meet up, the days where I don't stream, all I do is think about you guys. I wonder how everyone's doing. I wonder how, what people are having for dinner. Also, my friends, we need to celebrate the fact that it is Monday and oh, weekly goals time, my friends. Good night, everyone. It was nice meeting you all. Mira, it was nice meeting you as well. I hope to see you soon, my friend. It was so great to have you. Oh, and it was so great to be able to grow a friendship with you, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful night. But yes, for anybody who may be watching that doesn't know what weekly goals is, we just started this last week, but we take time after every Monday night stream and we go over goals that we told each other last Monday, and we celebrate and recognize what everyone's done. So I have it written down. For everyone who wanted to partake in weekly goals last week, I have it written down. So I would like to go over what everyone said, and we see if you have completed your goals. If not, that's absolutely okay. We can start off with, I never let you guys know mine. Mine was to fix my sleep schedule, which I do think I did. Because last night, I did my best, and I'm going to try to as well tonight. So I would say that I completed my weekly goal. But let me go down the line. Franco, you didn't have any goal? That's okay, my friend. If you would like to say one tonight, you absolutely can. That we can go over next week. But F, you said your goal was I need more sleep, I am so sleepy. Plus, you said you wanted to do more art. Which, would you say that you completed your goal? I think you did. Or at least the art one. I'm not for sure on your sleep schedule, but I know you came into stream today saying that you were doing art. So I would say I would love to give recognition for the fact that you did something that you've been meaning to do for a long time. And you got to do it. Also, Franco, because my life has no sense. Oh, my friend, you make me laugh. Achieved my art goal, sleepier than before. F, would you like to state a new goal? Maybe get more sleep again? Let's say, Leaf, you said to finish recording your YouTube video. Did you get around to doing that, my friend? Depression? Oh my goodness. Well, Franco, maybe your weekly goal could be to do some self-care. Maybe take a bubble bath or make yourself a fun drink. Maybe do some self-care to help maybe elevate the depression, or not elevate. Lighten your load a little bit. I'm sorry you're going through that, my friend. Sure, why not? Okay, my friend, I will make sure to write down your sleep, your sleepy goal. No, because my new job has taken so much of my time. Would you like to make that your goal for next week? Does anyone want to be a Shroomish? Ooh, oh, Shroomish is so adorable. Richard, who do you have all on your team? Let's see. Water, I don't know if Water is here right now, but Water's goal was to finish their Lego set. Let's hope Water did complete the Lego set they were working on. And Zilnades was finished getting some supplies for a friend's business that they were trying to start off the ground. These are some big goals. Water, you are here? Okay, my friend, I would like to ask, you did complete it? Yay! Yay! Oh, I'm so proud of you. I don't think you ever let us know, but which Lego set was it? Didn't know the word on English? I'm not for sure on that word either, my friend. I'm not for sure on that word either. But I'm glad, Water, I'm glad you finished your Lego set. Your goal for this week is to read more of my book. I will make sure to write that down, Lee. Other than Eepy and Riolu, I have Starly. Does your Starly have a nickname, Richard? NES console Lego set. Wait, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. That's so cool. Do you have a cool place to display it and everything? Also, my friend Franco, would you like to partake in weekly goals for next week? It could be anything as big as you want or as small as you want, my friend. It could be something as simple as, to treat yourself with fast food one night. Or maybe, like, for me personally, I want this week to have the goal of wearing my glasses every day. Because I actually have not the greatest of vision, but I never wear my glasses and it's slowly getting worse. So that's my personal weekly goal. Big shelf of retro gaming stuff, it's going to go. That is so cool. Ooh. You didn't have nothing? Sorry. Do not apologize, my dear friend. That is completely okay. If you ever have a goal you want to speak up or want to say, at any point during the week, you just let me know and I'll make sure to write it down and care for it. But don't ever apologize about that. Trying to open to the people who care about me, I love that, my friend. That's a really, really big step. That's huge. And I want you to know that I'm proud of you for doing that. Because that's very hard. It's very, very hard. And I want to give recognition to that. No blindness, please. Oh yes, because of my glasses. It's actually crazy, you guys, because one of my eyes is nearsighted and one of them is farsighted. So, but they're not like very bad. But the fact that one's like sees long distance and one sees near distance, they just don't get along. So I'm not like blind where like everything's fuzzy, but it's enough where it's like I can't focus on stuff very easily. But I never wear my glasses. I don't know why. They're very comfortable, they're very easy to put on, but I just don't. You also have this feeling. Franco, we believe in you, my friend. I believe in you. Please know you have a safe and warm and cozy spot here with friends to support you, my friend. And just, I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Because that's huge and very hard to do. Feeling I can't talk about how without feeling like a victim. Well, my friend, don't ever push yourself if you don't feel comfortable talking about things, you know? Only do so if you feel 100% comfortable. I would never want to pressure you into saying something you weren't ready for. But yes, my friends, if you have any weekly goals, you don't have to say it tonight. You can say it at any point in the week, but I will write down, and the next Monday we will go over it again and give recognition and care. But I had so much fun tonight. I was going to say we did a lot, but in reality, I feel like we didn't make too much progress besides leveling up quite a bit. But I still had a fantastic time hanging out with you all. And please, my friends, please, as we say our goodbyes for the night, I want everybody to make sure to get lots of rest tonight. I will try as well myself. I will try as well. And please have a sweet treat before bed. I know we talked about everyone's favorite desserts. Maybe treat yourself. Maybe have some cake, rice pudding. What else did we talk about? Donuts, pudding. Oh, yummy, yummy. Maybe have some brookies, some cookie brownies. But make sure to treat yourself. It's Monday. It can be kind of a harder day. I know a lot of people were either, not having the greatest of day or just really tired today. So take care of yourselves before going to bed tonight. The kind of confidence to talk to people who don't judge me, that is really hard. Really hard, my friend. I will say I myself, I'm very much so an introvert. Whenever I'm around people who I don't feel very comfortable with, it's sometimes hard for me in person to talk a lot. So I can relate to you a little bit on that aspect. But that's very hard, and I'm proud of you for any small steps you may take. But yes, a brookie, the brownie cookie. I think Richard was talking about that earlier. Yeah, the brookie, brownie cookie. The confidence to talk to people who supposed to be there for me. I feel like I'm trying to think of the right wording for that. I hope that you can find the peace in knowing that there's a lot of people around who love and care for you, my friend. Because that's something very special to always take in. And I know I sound like a broken record, but I just want to emphasize I'm very proud of you. And proud of you for sharing tonight, because I know sometimes it's hard for you to open up. Brookie, yes, the cookie top with the brownie bottom, which I will need to make this week because now I'm gonna crave that. Guys, I'm still thinking about the Hawaiian rolls. I'm still on that. I haven't moved on. I need to add brookies to the craving list. Opening up about personal things can be extremely scary, but hope everything goes well. I agree, 100% agree. Yes, Leaf put it perfectly. Do your best, and I'm so happy you have a community that is here for you. We are here for you, my friend. And I personally am here for every single one of you. I care about you guys so much. But yes, my friends, as always, please have sweet treats before bed. Take care of yourselves. Promise me you'll do at least one act of self-care before you go to sleep tonight. At least one act. And I'll let you guys know as well. My act of self-care is going to be doing some skincare tonight. Because I usually get pretty tired and I get lazy and I don't do skincare, but I'm going to do that tonight. And I want you guys to do something for yourself that you don't usually do or you don't let yourself do tonight. Because I think that's really important. Really, really important. But my dear friends, all the love in my heart goes out to you, and I care about each and every one of you with everything I have. Please, everyone, get lots of rest, and I will see you tomorrow, my friends. Have a good night, everybody.